always right. Give me a lemon light, give it to me every night. Ain't nothing left to say, what we always say. Ain't nothing left to do, what we always do. It keeps me calm again, so packed up on again. So if you wanna smoke some marijuana, I'll be up again. I'll probably be up again. Above, be up again. We're getting up again. Above, be up again. We're going up again. Above, we up again. We're getting up again. Above, we up again. We're smoking up again. So go on, make it legal. It's never ever lethal. And this is modern day. We're gonna smoke it anyway. So go on, make it legal. What's with all these people prescribing killer pills and the dealers getting killed? But I just want the herbal, maybe with some purple. We don't care what you say, we're gonna smoke it anyway. So if you wanna smoke some marijuana, I'll be up again. I'll probably be up again. Above, be up again. We're getting up again. Above, be up again. We're smoking up again. If you wanna save the economy, if you wanna change, then it ought to be. It's the biggest cash crop there'll ever be. Marijuana fields as far as the eye can see. And the DEA ain't doing shit. We're just sitting here and getting lit like we always do. So back up on the two. Let's take some action and make some taxes. We don't care what you say, we're gonna smoke it anyway. So light the weed, bong it up. Damn, this weed is strong fuck. I don't wanna go to war, I just wanna smoke some more. So go on, make it legal. What's with all these people prescribing killer pills and the dealers getting killed? But I just want the herbal, maybe with some purple. We don't care what you say, we're gonna smoke it anyway.
Introducing Cafe MB, the internet's first cannabis cooking show. And now, presenting your host, executive chef from magicalbutter.com, Chef Joey Galliano. And now, presenting our host with the most, putting butter on your toast, Mr. Chris Whitener.
Boom!
Joey.
What's going on, dog?
Man, I'm feeling great. It's good to be back.
It's good to have you back, my man.
We got an awesome reggae band in the house. Shout out to TrainQuill for providing us with today's soundtrack for the show. Really
Yes, sir.
awesome.
What's up to everybody out there? How you doing? What's up to everybody on Facebook? Peace! Would like to say hello. Happy Monday and welcome to Cafe MB Live.
That's right, guys. It's so good to join you. We're happy that everyone could be here. Make sure you guys are sharing this video out for a chance to win the Magical Butter Machine.
Yes, all of the extractions today were done inside the Magical Butter Machine as always when it comes to this team. And we used one strain throughout the entire meal because this is a great strain.
What is it?
It's Super Lemon Haze.
Ooh, I've been smelling that on the set today.
It's just been everywhere, man.
So vibrant. And today is a very special day. We're celebrating National Pistachio Day.
National Pistachio Day.
Is it pistachio or pistachio?
I say pistachio.
Pistachio?
I say pistachio.
You got a little pistachio on your mustachio.
I got a little pistachio with the pistachios, the mustachios
So,
over there.
We got a whole bunch of delicious recipes we're going to be creating live today, and all of them have one of our favorite nutty ingredients, besides cannabis.
Besides cannabis.
Pistachios.
Pistachios!
This is like the baller nut, dude. These are the most expensive nuts I know.
They're freaking awesome, man. I just love them to death. I make butters out of them, pistachio butter instead of peanut butter. I did a pistachio version of Nutella.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, man. Instead of hazels, we did hazel and pistachio. Get out of there, Kenny. I know what you're looking for. I got Kenny going through the little refrigerator looking for some ketchup.
Kenny works for NASA, so that shirt has been to space and back. Come on out here, Kenny. Say hello to everybody. Cousin Kenny, he's the man.
He's Puerto Rican, so you know he's using ketchup.
What's up, my brother?
Man.
Give it up for Kenny.
Some ketchup.
Visiting the kitchen for some ketchup. All right, Ken. Peace out, brother. Cousin Kenny.
That's Cousin Kenny, y'all.
Thanks for coming through.
All right, let me tell you a little bit about what we're going to do today because we have several different things. We're going to hit you with 3 full entrees.
Ooh, man. What are we making today, Chef?
Well, the first thing we're going to make is a protein pasta. We're going to do a spicy chicken pistachio protein pasta.
Ooh.
And that's going to have a ton of different things in it. Really healthy, really light, very low on the carbs.
A little bit zesty.
A little bit zesty, definitely some zest in there.
I like that.
A little bit of chiles. We have, instead of jalapeno, I used red Fresno chili and a gorgeous, nice, mild poblano.
Ooh, so it's going to have a nice sweet heat, not too
Correct.
powerful there.
Exactly. I don't want to knock people's tongue out of their face.
Bro,
Normally I do.
I was eating some fresh jalapenos yesterday with my little brother. You know, they were just freshly cut. It's nothing like it, dude. It really just...
Oh, it wakes you up.
Yeah, all the way through. Lights you up.
Yeah, you'll be lit.
Joey, bro.
Lit, no bull crap. And after that, let me tell you what we're going to do.
What else we got?
We're going to go and do a beautiful, very light, very delicious, high protein, very, very low carb, gluten-free.
You're saying everything that people love to hear right
Dude,
now.
and it's so freaking delicious,
Low
man.
carb, gluten-free, high in protein. What is it?
We're going to do lettuce wraps, and we're going to do it with an organic pork loin.
Are you gonna let us rap?
Oh, yes. We're going to let us, both of us, me
Dalton,
and you.
Dalton's gonna let us rap about lettuce wraps. So
That's right, we're gonna let us rap.
Yeah, let us rap about lettuce wraps.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do, this no bull craps.
Dude, so a nice healthy lettuce wrap. What are you gonna stuff it with?
We're going to stuff it with an organic pork loin, very, very lean, so we're going to be able to add some healthy fats to that, and those fats will be in the form of cannabis olive oil made with our super lemon haze and infused in our magical butter machine. You know what? Speaking of the magical butter machine, we haven't even said to share this video yet. So we're going to give away, everybody who shares this video has a chance to be eligible to win one of these incredible machines. And what we're going to do is we'll probably post it on Friday, whoever the winner is for today.
In the comments section.
Yeah, this way it's going to give everybody a couple of treat days because there's some people who won't see this live and we don't want to hashtag the living hell out of them and be like, damn, I didn't win.
There's some people that will see this live. And for all of you guys watching right now live, thank you so much for tuning in. It's so exciting to be back. Joey, I was out in Vegas last week and I really, truly missed you.
Dude, I missed you too, man. Dalton and I were both saying this is the last time we're not going.
Yeah, we can never let that happen again. But you sent me out there, set us up for success. We were passing out a few gummies to some friends and everybody loved it.
Did you have the 21 and up bags?
Of course, of course. 21 and up exit bags so that everybody knows what they're dealing with there.
And then they have enough so that the dope thing is, and this is why I love G. He says, don't give them 1 or 2 or 3. Give them enough where they have to keep the bag, which was the greatest thing in the world because then you have everybody walking around with these bags, and those bags are freaking awesome anyway.
Oh, they're great.
So we might as well have as many people have them as possible.
So what's the third recipe we're making?
The third recipe is going to be a meat lover's fantastic fantasm. We're gonna do a little bit of Argentina, a little bit of Uruguay. We're gonna do 2 different dueling chimichurris. We're gonna go green and red chimichurri, and we're gonna marinate that and then put it on top of a beautiful, organic, grass-fed New York strip.
Wow, that sounds delicious. I think for that recipe, we're gonna bring the boys from TrainQuill out here and let us see some of their their rasta cooking skills, huh?
That sounds all right.
Cool, man. All right, so as always, it's me, Chris Weiner, my boy Chef Joey. We're cooking it up in the Magical Butter Kitchen. We're gonna give you guys plenty of chances to win, and we're gonna also show you some delicious cannabis-infused recipes.
Yes, we are, man. And we are going to start off this entire episode with a great dish. This is some beautiful organic chicken, locally grown. They whacked this chicken locally, and now we're eating it.
Nice.
Nice and beautiful. Bada bing, bada boom. Where's my, there it is. Boom. So what we're gonna do, the first thing we're gonna do is we are going to put our pan on. Bang. There you go. Hold on. It locked up on me. And there it is, unlocked. Don't you love that?
Yeah.
Bang, bang.
Safety first.
Safety first, always.
They want to make sure that you are deliberately pressing those buttons, not just by chance.
Correct.
So what's next here, Chef? We're gonna make this is gonna be a pistachio crust.
Let's get to cooking, baby. And we're gonna do all of this in one pot.
One pot.
One pot.
One pot.
You know I freaking love just one pot. Actually, I love all different types of strains.
It's nice though to be able to cook in just one pan, and it really cuts down on cleanup, right?
It cuts down on cleanup. It makes everything easy. You're not sitting there trying to figure out, I got 7 freaking pots. What am I going to do? Where am I going to put these things? I'm just trimming this off really.
It's also going to help with flavor because you're going to have all these flavors combining together in one pot. It's beautiful.
And what we're going to do is we're just going to put a nice thin slice on this chicken. And once the chicken's cut, we're going to salt, pepper, and put some olive oil in that bad boy.
So
Boom.
Real simple, salt, pepper, infused olive oil, get a nice sear on this chicken, and you want to make sure that it's thoroughly cooked.
Correct.
Before we put the other ingredients
You want the
in.
internal temperature to be at least 165 degrees because you absolutely do not want to get sick off a chicken.
No, sir.
I have never, and I have never wanted to either.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm over here. This is like so therapeutic for me. Like when I'm cutting food, I just get in the zone and
It looks like chicken sashimi the way you slice it.
Chicken sashimi.
Yeah.
Well, we want to make sure this is a nice, pretty slice on this. We don't want it to be too thick. This is going to cook rather quickly. This is going to cook rather quickly. Or that too. And the beautiful thing is this infused with our gorgeous cannabis, baby. Ooh. My favorite herb to cook with. I think everybody in the world should have some type of cannabinoid, mostly CBD, in their diet every freaking day.
That's right. As we say, it's a dietary essential.
Yes, it is.
Around here.
All right, so now we got that bad boy going, right? We got our olive oil. We're gonna douse our olive oil right in the
Hey guys, I wish I could have a glass of water.
Chris wishes for water. People in hell want ice water.
Man, I went to Vegas, I tell you, it got the best of me. It's really dry out there, and my throat suffered tremendously.
Did it?
Yeah, I'm getting back to normal though. So, appreciate you guys putting up with that.
Absolutely, bro. Now, can you do me a favor and get me my salt box?
Salt box.
Right behind you?
Yeah, get your shine box.
Get your shine box, Johnny. I got my one knife in the sink, my fresh knife out of the sink. I'm gonna simple salt and pepper on this bad boy.
Real easy.
Real easy.
Chicken's so delicious. You don't gotta do too much to it.
It's chicken. It's naturally delicious. You know why people like chicken? Because it tastes yummy.
That's right.
And it's a very good source of protein. Especially,
wow.
And if you can.
Thanks, water boy.
I'm a huge believer in knowing where you get your food, knowing the source where your food comes from. We're lucky, we have farms that are very close to us here. We're just outside of Tampa, Florida. Tampa Bay, Tampa Blaze. Now I got that salt, that pepper, and I'm just doing the mahaji. Doing the nice mahaji.
So letting this oil get heated up here.
That's exactly what we want it to be. We want that oil to get nice and hot. And then we're going to start by adding our chicken. Now, let me see real quick. I'll test it out. Nope, not yet.
A little bit longer
Yeah,
now.
a little bit longer.
A little bit longer now.
I'll tell you what, man. This is the most efficient induction plate I've ever cooked on ever in my life.
And we love using induction heating around here, right?
Yes,
you
we do,
get a
man.
lot more control over the temperature. And
It's not like gas. Gas is by far my favorite. If there's one thing I want to cook on all the time, it's gas. Except We don't want to destroy this yet. We have a couple of more things. We want to make sure this thing is absolutely perfect before we start beating the living hell out of it. And we're gonna beat the living hell out of it. Yes. All right, so now we have our oil that is about hot enough. I can see it. Let's see. Perfect. Yeah, there you go.
Little sizzle, sizzle, baby.
Little sizzling.
For rizzle.
Sizzling. And now we're just gonna simply put in our chicken. Scusi. Mucho grazie. We want to get all of the chicken covered with that oil, and that's going to help it cook a little more evenly and not stick to each other. Those are two very important things right there.
That's right. Nobody wants their chicken clumped up.
No, nobody wants clumpy damn chicken.
Yeah.
Nobody. All right, so now, Chris, do me a favor.
Yes, sir.
That seasoning right there, yes. This is our Tuscan Italian garlic seasoning right here. We're gonna sprinkle that bad boy in.
Boom.
Boom. Throw that over there.
Looks like we're missing our TV here.
We are missing that TV for whatever reason.
No big deal.
Teleprompter.
Sorry, buddy.
We can't.
Yeah. I was trying to look for a subtle way to tell you. Only way I could tell you is just use my words.
Sometimes words don't get in the way. They just give you everything you need. Now, you smell that already?
Oh, yeah. So you just coated those with some Italian seasonings there.
Correctamundo.
Nice one.
I'm going to grab. I am a. What the hell?
User error. Operator error.
Definitely.
It didn't do that to itself.
Oh, no.
Come on.
It would never do that to itself.
Cafe Envy. We're getting nutty. Yeah. Today's the pistachio show.
Pistachio. Everything's pistachio. It's National Pistachio Day.
Happy Pistachio Day.
We got that chicken in there.
Boom.
We're going to throw shallots. What?
Shallots?
2 shallots. I'm going to throw our poblanos in there.
Ah, yes.
And our Fresno chilis in there, my friend.
Look at the colors.
Look at the colors. They're bloody brilliant. Now we want to go with a little garlic. Oh.
Why? Why
Just a
not?
touch. So we got Fresno chilies, which are red. We have beautiful, nice flavor, almost like a sweet heat poblano chili. We have our shallots, which is like just the dopest version of onion ever.
And garlic in there.
And then we got garlic in there.
Wow.
What?
You could just smell the flavor here.
We're smelling the flavor. I'm making sure we have enough oil.
Plenty of oil.
Plenty of oil right now.
So right now we're making pistachio-crusted, cannabis-infused chicken. We're doing a delicious protein pasta with this.
Yes, we are.
Chef Joey's making it happen right now, live in the Magical Butter Kitchen. Bro, do you know how many millions of pounds of pistachios California produces each year?
No. How much?
Dude, 300 million pounds of pistachios.
300 million?
That's 98% of America's pistachio production coming out of California.
California, eh?
Wow.
What?
Fun facts, y'all.
Now, I just took about 25, 30 oregano leaves and about 7 or 8 basil leaves.
Basil?
Basil. Those were actually given to me by our soundboard Steven.
Soundboard Steven!
Soundboard Steven!
He's in the garden cooking it up.
He's in the hizzle bizzle. Now look at that. That's looking freaking beautiful right there,
I'm
right?
keeping things moving here.
Yeah. We're gonna deglaze it with a little white wine.
Why not?
We're here with a little white wine, right?
Pinot Grigio there.
Pinot Grigio, Sauvignon Blanc. What you want is a dry wine.
And that's gonna really
You don't
help
want a buttery
deglaze
Chardonnay wine.
all the flavor off that pan.
Correct.
Man. Beautiful.
And then we're just gonna keep adding a little more.
It's gonna help increase the temp a bit with that sizzle of the alcohol.
Yes, and what's gonna happen is the alcohol is gonna cook off. You're gonna be left with that gorgeous, like almost freaking, what the hell? I don't want to call the residue, it's just yumminess.
The flavor, the
Flavors.
residual flavor.
It's flavors over there, right? Flavor.
Man, Chef Joey, I missed you, bro.
I missed you too,
I gotta
brother.
tell you, I was out in Vegas eating at all these restaurants, but there's nothing like some delicious cannabis food from my boy Chef Joey.
Now when you do this, make sure you're scraping all the yummy bits off the bottom.
That's right, Biddy.
That's the whole key.
Hey,
Yeah, so you want to get all those bits off the bottom.
Speaking of bits, what about sound bits?
Yeah, we got any sound bits? Yeah!
Yeah!
No sound bits from Steven?
¿Dónde está?
¿Dónde está, Stevie Weavy? Oh, all the speakers over there. That's right.
We can't hear them.
No, but you smell that?
Yeah.
That's how freaking nice that is.
Do you smell?
What the Joe is a cooking.
All right.
Now this is
here we
real
go.
easy, man. We got some shallots, we got garlic, and we got peppers.
And we got Schatzberg.
And we got Schatzberg. The Shatz Attack!
It's a Shatz
I love my
attack.
man Shatty.
We love him too. I'm glad he survived. I heard he got sick last
Yeah,
week.
man, he had like the swine flu, the bird flu,
God, man.
and the Hong Kong flu.
It's really going around. So if you guys are sick out there, our thoughts are with you. Thank you for joining us today. Get healthy, get plenty of rest. Make
Eat
sure
a
you guys
lot
are
of cannabis.
hydrating before you're medicating. Stay healthy. All
yeah.
right. And what's the oil that we're cooking with? I know you're adding white wine to this. And
The oil that we're cooking with is olive oil. We're gonna use olive oil in all of our dishes today. It's
With,
it's light, it's pretty damn neutral because we're using that golden or pure olive oil.
We've infused that with lemon haze.
Super Lemon Haze.
Super de duper.
Now, Super Lemon Haze is a cross between Super Silver Haze and Lemon Skunk. Oh my God, man. Great freaking sativa.
What's the estimated milligram amount per tablespoon?
100 milligrams per tablespoon. We wanted to go nice and light.
And we put probably 4 tablespoons
We
in
have
it?
4 tablespoons in here so far.
About 400 total so far.
Correct, but wait, there's more. All right, now that we got our wine, now you see how our wine's like almost reduced down into this beautiful sauce?
Yeah.
Now we're gonna add some homemade chicken broth right here. Like, forget about it, chicken broth, right?
Beautiful.
This is going to be absorbed by our pasta.
Let it sort of stew in its own iniquity, huh?
What's gonna happen is we're not going to have a lot of sauce. We want this to be a very light pasta. So we made a beautiful homemade chicken broth, all organic chicken and vegetables, real simple, salt, pepper, let that bad boy brew down, a couple of tree fresh herbs, okay, maybe more than that. But we let it cook down, strained it out. We have our beautiful homemade broth, big flavor.
Dig up! Big homie ballin' with the racks up.
What? Big
All
up.
right. Stewing it up.
Stewing it up, dog.
Man, when are they gonna invent smell-o-vision, y'all?
I don't know.
We gotta let these people out there smell. I know my homies next door, TrainQuill, can smell this, because, man, this is just like a nice rasta pasta we're working up here.
This is crazy, man. This is beautiful
Yo,
right
Chef
here.
Joey, I'm using this magical butter spatula. I think we should give people a chance right now to win some of these spatulas.
Spatula!
You get a 3-pack. Let's do hashtag TrainQuill for a chance to win some of these magical butter spatulas.
Yes, sir. Now check this out. We got
What's
that
up?
thing going. Nice, beautiful roll and boil, right?
Do it up.
We're going to let our asparagus tips. Yes,
That's the tip.
just the tip. Just the tip, just to see how it tastes.
And asparagus is, I mean, that's a really healthy green that you're
Really
throwing.
good. Helps cleanse the liver, helps cleanse the blood. Freaking phenomenal over there.
Make your pee smell.
Make your pee smell kind of funky, and yeah.
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 Woo.
Okay, so we got some parsley, we got
This
this,
thing
we
is
got
hot.
this.
Got my
Yes.
fingers sweating, baby.
All right.
All right.
Now, we're gonna toss some of this pasta.
What?
Now,
Is that arugula?
this is some beautiful arugula, and once the pasta goes in, then the arugula is gonna go in. This is baby organic arugula.
Nice.
It has a beautiful peppery flavor. This is some pasta that we cooked just a little bit less than al dente, because like I said, this is going to be absorbed. The juice is going to be absorbed by the pasta and by a lot.
Look at this.
Boom,
All right.
boom. All right, now I'm going to go in there,
Flip flop.
flip it, flop it.
Let you toss it.
Yes, we're going to toss that
So
bad
right
boy
now,
down.
we just got done sauteing some chicken in here. We got 2 different kinds of peppers, all kinds of fresh herbs. We're using this cannabis-infused olive oil, and Chef Joey's showing us how easy it is to make a pistachio-crusted chicken pasta. Super healthy. What kind of pasta are we using here?
This is a protein pasta. It's made with a whole bunch of,
Is that angel hair?
it's angel hair.
It's Garen angel hair.
It's Garen angel hair. Yeah, so
All right.
it's made with chickpea, coconut flour, rice flour, excuse me, and
Just
then
heady, healthy.
brown rice flour, very little semolina flour, no white flour at all.
No white flour.
No white flour at all.
None of that.
Nothing unbleached. Everything's really healthy. Chickpea, lumens, all these kind of really delicious, healthy grains. Now we have our pasta, right?
Added some fresh greens in there. We have arugula, and now we're gonna add some zest.
This is some Meyer lemon zest.
Beautiful.
Boom, boom, boom. big bright flavors. Some fresh lime zest.
Lime and lemon zest right in this pasta.
Yes. We have some flat leaf Italian parsley.
Lovely.
We have our oregano and basil, and we want to add all of that at the very end.
And the most important ingredient for National Pistachio Day?
Pistachios!
Fresh chopped pistachios
Yes.
right into the pasta. It's going to really give it a nice crunchy, nutty flavor. A lot of healthiness in here too. So Joey, we're going to give away some of these spatulas right now. We did hashtag TrainQuill for a chance to win some of these. And you guys can claim your prize. Just email contests@magicalbutter.com. We got winners on Twitch and also on Facebook right now. Shout out to the winner on Twitch, Raja623.
Raja623.
Also, Mrs. Winchester.
I like her.
Congratulations.
Here you go, Mrs. Winchester.
And then we got Magical Blubber.
Magical Blubber in the hizzle.
All right. And on Facebook, we got a few winners for the spatulas right now. Give it up for Kyle Gogler.
Yeah.
Also, big winner here, Lisa Clyde.
It's a
Lisa
chef's
Clyde.
attack.
Congratulations. Wow, Chef
Taste
Joey.
that right there.
That is gorgeous, bro. So delicious. Also,
healthy.
on Facebook, a winner, spatulas, Steph Demos.
Dende.
Damn. No cheese, no dairy.
Wow. Straight healthy
Super
pasta.
healthy, man. Damn, that shit is bomb as hell.
Gorgeous, dude. Nice work, Chef. We'll get that posted up right there on Front Street so people can check it out.
Last thing I want to do is chop it up.
A little bit of a
A
finishing.
little bit more olive oil over
little
here.
finishing oil there.
Finish this bad boy up.
Wow. Nice work. It doesn't get any better than that.
Really, it doesn't get much better than that ever.
And you know, that's a great, pre or post workout meal. Give you some nice energy there.
Some kick-ass energy. If you're using that pre-workout, then boom, ready.
Beautiful. So what do you call that there, Chef?
This?
That's a high power, spicy pistachio and chicken protein pasta.
Correct. That's exactly what I'm calling it.
Woo! High power.
High power. Nothing less than high power.
Beautiful, bro. Beautiful.
All right, guys.
So
And that is that. What we need to do is get some type of little bowl
and
so we
serve
could,
some of this up. Let me
That's
get you a couple bowls real quick. I set some down here for you. Here you go. And you got the tongs. So let's get a nope. Oh, now?
Well, hold on.
For the second recipe. Oh, cool. Let's
Okay, well, we gotta
let's
get
bring
some bowl.
let's bring the boys from TrainQuill out right now. Oh, cool. For a chance to try some of this pasta, and then they're gonna cook the second
paper
recipe
plates?
for you. Yeah, we do.
we'll
I'll grab
get
2
4
more.
bowls.
Cool. All right, guys, come on out, TrainQuill. Try this pasta, boys. Nice one. What's up,
Yes.
homie? How you doing? Welcome to the show. What's up,
My hands are a
guys?
little wet from the steam.
Sounding
pasta
good.
and
Sounding
that.
good.
What's up, man? Mr. Elbow? Give me some elbow, man. How y'all doing? Life treating you good? Got a nice samurai sword here. Gonna get this bad boy over here. Misha Christopher's gonna go get us a couple of 4 plates, and then we're gonna get you guys set up nice. Very, very healthy. We have baby organic arugula, some baby asparagus tips. Excuse me. Oh, danke. Oh. The chicken is organic. The pasta is a beautiful protein pasta. Healthy as shit. Some lemon and lime zest for a nice big punch. Hold on, we're gonna make sure we get just a little bit of extra for everybody, because you guys going up to play later. I wanna make sure everybody gets a nice little portion so that everybody can feel it. Do you feel it? So talk to us about us. Tell everybody about your band, where you're from, what got you started.
So we're TrainQuill. We're from Newport Richie, Florida. And it's spelled Train, TrainQuill, like train. But yeah, we do a lot of pro marijuana songs, and
Here you go, bro. Get you on the mic.
yeah. So we're TrainQuill from Newport Richie. We do a lot of pro marijuana songs, so pretty cool with your product here. Hopefully Florida gets up to date with other states and just legalizes it for us.
Yeah, it's been a little bit behind the times here. So we appreciate what you guys are doing for the community.
This is crazy. How long have we been?
We've been playing since
with
like
each other?
the end of 2012.
Yeah.
Wow, 5 years now.
We
You guys
smoke
been
a
playing
lot.
with each other
Yeah,
for
we-
5
we-
years.
Yeah.
Pretty close?
We're pretty close. Pretty close.
Nice.
Sorry, Joe. He opened the door. I just ran through it.
And you guys travel all over the South playing your music, or?
We haven't hit out of state yet. Hopefully soon. Hopefully this year. We can
all over Florida.
but all over Florida.
Mostly do like Tampa and St. Pete. Do like a few shows in Orlando every year.
Clearwater and stuff.
Maybe
We've hit
Jacksonville once in a while.
Yeah. So we've been all around.
Cool.
We were on the Bubble of Love Sponge show just the other day. That was pretty cool. So
Nice, nice.
keeping
Gotta
us
love
busy.
Bubba, man.
Yeah, keeping us busy, man.
And-
yeah, he shot us the fuck up.
Yeah, man, he's
Oh
the
my
bomb.
God, it was crazy. It was
He's good
crazy.
people.
You saw a spike in followers and things.
Oh man, it was it was really
And where can
Really
everyone,
fun for us.
like all the folks at home that are watching, if they want to check your guys' music out, where can we find you guys?
We're on Facebook, and you can find all of our records at Bandcamp.
Oh my God, Joe.
So if you go to tranquil.bandcamp.com, you gotta watch because a lot of people spell our name wrong. It's train, like an actual train locomotive. TrainQuill .bandcamp, like the American Pie Bandcamp. Okay, so .com. That's all of our records are there. We're also on Facebook, Instagram,
SoundCloud, YouTube.
SoundCloud. We have a lot of our stuff on SoundCloud. Just Tranquil. We
play
have a
at least, like,
music
once a
video with Afro Man called "Back to the Weed Man."
Oh, that's freaking awesome.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah, we usually play with Afro Man 1 or 2 times a year, and we ended up doing a song and video with them. So if you look up Afro Man Back to the Weed Man, you can also find us that way and see our music video. We got some more videos coming out in the next week or two. So yeah, if you just follow us on Facebook, whatever, you'll see whatever we're doing.
You got what's your Instagram?
It's Tranquil Official.
Dope.
Tranquil.
Official.
And
Tranquil Official. Remember that, peoples.
how often do you guys enjoy cannabis-infused foods?
Usually only when I'm at like a festival or something and someone gives it to me, but I don't ever make it. But I think maybe if I had a magical butter machine, I would like to make the product all
That
the time.
shit'll happen before
Most
you leave.
definitely.
I will watch your recipes
Yeah.
and know how to
And then-
use it. You know?
We're gonna hook the whole band up with magical butter machines,
sweet.
get you guys set up so you can start making your own edibles, make some healthy foods, maybe even write a song about it. You know,
Yeah, magical
we're really
butter,
trying to
magic
inspire
butter
you guys.
songs.
And it's not like you don't know where we are, so if you need help,
Yeah,
man,
you're right down the street, man.
Word is born, man.
We totally appreciate it. We totally appreciate everything. that you guys
Excellent.
do.
The rasta
Yeah.
pasta.
This is amazing. I wish there was smell-o-vision.
Yeah.
Like you said, oh dude, they need to invent that shit.
Share this with the people.
Oh
So
my
it's
God.
National Pistachio Day. We're hanging out in the Magical Butter Kitchen with our boys from Tranquil, holding it down, getting real nutty, eating this infused pasta that Chef Joey just prepared for us. You guys, how often do you guys cook? Are you guys you chefs or what's the story?
Joe's the chef.
Joe's the chef, huh?
Joe's the chef.
Yeah, we're good. Fairway Pizza, Seven Springs in Port Richey. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I'm always cooking at home. You know, mostly vegan, vegetarian.
That's
dishes, you know,
awesome.
but yeah,
Cool.
yeah, I love this style of cooking. You know, I'm always using the Italian.
Fresh herbs and
yeah,
stuff.
Exactly.
Cool.
Yeah, and we're
Dig
definitely
what
headed
you do.
more towards vegan and vegetarian more and more often. On camera, a lot of people love to see the meat, so we definitely pound it heavy. But on the off days, we're definitely trying to go just trying to healthy, really good proteins and a lot of plant.
Yeah, and I'd
if
like
I'm
to
gonna
learn
eat
some
the
stuff like about that, you know, because I'm always looking for new recipes and shit. Especially like I love having people over and you know feeding everybody. So
What kind of pasta is this?
that's protein pasta.
Protein pasta.
Yeah,
This is amazing.
chickpea
This is
flour,
amazing, people.
lentil flour. It has several different beans, dried black beans, dried
So this is
pinto
like,
beans.
so this is like a vegan. I got some from Publix or something that was like a protein pasta, but this is actually like a vegan like protein like.
Yeah, it doesn't have any egg in
no
it.
egg at all. Yeah,
Correct.
Hell yeah.
Which is really nice.
awesome.
But it does have a little bit of semolina, so it's not completely gluten-free.
Joey,
It's very low gluten.
Give us a quick recap of all the ingredients that went into this pasta. We've got a fancy name for it. We're calling it the High Power Spicy Pistachio and Chicken Protein Pasta.
Try to say that 3 times fast.
What went in it? We got the boys from TrainQuill eating it up right now.
We have some organic chicken was the base, and then we hit that with some shallots, some poblanos, some Fresno chilies, garlic. Let that saute. Started deglazing it with some white wine. Put some Italian Tuscan season on it. There's several store-boughts. We like to make our own, but store-bought is more than fine with that. Then we put some asparagus tip, some baby organic arugula, homemade chicken broth, put our protein pasta, tossed it all in, then we topped it with some Italian flat leaf parsley, basil, cilantro, and mint. Very, very nice fresh herb mix. Excuse me. That's pretty much it, man. Tossed everything in, some lemon zest, some lime zest, little squeeze of lime on top of it, topped it with some cannabis olive oil, and boom, there you have it. Very simple, everything all in one pot. Our spicy protein pasta, chicken, and pistachio dish.
And boys, what do you think about it? How'd you feel about the flavor?
It's amazing. It's got a nice kick to it. I don't really like spicy personally, but I can eat this all day. All day.
Patrick, what'd
It
you
was
think?
excellent. It wasn't too spicy for me at all. It was
Not too
super
spicy.
buttery and full of flavor, so it was excellent.
You finished every last piece there.
Sure did.
Nice work. Mama would be proud.
Magical butter, man. I didn't want to waste
You
it.
eat protein pasta all the time. What's your opinion on that meal?
It was awesome. Just enough spice. I love spicy, and I was like, it was awesome.
Kicking. Well, awesome. This was our first recipe here. High power, spicy protein, pecan crusted or pistachio crusted chicken pasta there. Chef Joey, what's the second recipe we're gonna make?
The second recipe we're gonna make is a lettuce wrap. And we're gonna do that with an organic pork loin. So we took the pork loin, trimmed it all down, minced it up really, really fine. A little bit heavier than what your normal ground pork would be like, especially the fact that we did it by hand. And it's all gonna be scratch made, super simple. It has a stir-fry sauce that's gonna go with it, and then it has a dipping sauce as well. So we are going to do that. And I think TrainQuill is gonna help me with that one if I'm not mistaken.
Joe, let's bring you over here. You're the culinary dude, so we're gonna have Chef Joey work with you right here. And you got your boys with you for moral support. You guys can feel free to get your hands dirty here. And we're gonna make right now some lettuce wraps infused. So good.
We're gonna do a couple of different things. The first thing we're gonna do is a dipping sauce, because we're gonna make the dipping sauce and then just put that bad boy aside. We're gonna leave that alone for later. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Boom. Boom.
This is your territory, man.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get all our ingredients out here for Chef Joey.
For Chef Joey and Chef Joe.
Chef Joe and Chef Joey in the house right here. We got the boys from TrainQuill holding it down, about to cook some cannabis-infused food with us live in the kitchen. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and joining us. As always, make sure you guys share this video out for a chance to win a magical butter machine. Today is National Pistachio Day.
National Pistachio
Woo!
Day.
So what are we about to whip up here, Chef?
So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do the dipping sauce, and this is kind of essential for the lettuce wraps. You always want to spoon the dipping sauce on there. This dipping sauce is not shockingly going to have
It's gonna be highly infused, right?
highly infused.
Highly infused. We want to make sure that these guys can still play music for us. We got the TrainQuill band
Barely.
holding it down with some reggae music, but I have a feeling that this kind of food really helps inspire some good rhythm, right?
Oh yeah.
Good
Yeah,
vibes
amongst
make
other
everybody
things.
feel real
Oh.
nice.
A
Real
lot of
nice.
inspiration.
So I'm gonna start off with 2 tablespoons of our olive oil.
Beautiful.
It's about 200 milligrams right there. And just to make sure that there's enough, we're just gonna adjust a little touch more.
A little bit more.
Because why the hell not,
Why not?
right?
Why not?
Why the bloody hell not? All right, now the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add our garlic. So you wanna come over here? You're gonna be stirring all this shit, so you might as well step over here onto the side. Boom.
All right, we'll keep you on this side here, brother. All right. cooking in the kitchen with TrainQuill.
Yes.
And Cannibus is a huge inspiration behind your guys' music, right?
Yeah, pretty much. We're like big advocates. We've been saying before it was all decriminalized and stuff and like regulated. We've been trying to preach all that stuff. Just the same views that everybody else has. So we're all about it. We love the lifestyle.
Little pepper.
So.
There it is. See, now if this was gas, this should be hot. Like right now, damn it, right now! Right now!
Cool, so guys, we're broadcasting right now on Facebook. We're also on YouTube and Twitch, so shout out to all our followers. We're holding it down right now in the Magical Butter Kitchen live. We got Chef Joey cooking it up with the boys from TrainQuill.
With Chef Joe from TrainQuill.
We got fans all the way from China down to Brazil, all over the world. People from Ireland, UK, Canada, Mexico. You guys are getting a lot of
Soy
reach
sauce.
right now.
That's awesome.
Hit that. Yes, now we got some soy sauce going on, right? Boom. Ooh, yeah. That's some vinegar, some rice wine vinegar. Add that bad boy.
That's gonna bring a lot of flavor.
Lot of nice acidity, big brightness, tart.
And
We got that Cannibus homemade mustard. How dope is that, man? We make our own mustard. I don't know if you like mustard. He hates it.
yeah, it's not my deal.
You
But
ready?
you know, when you put it in sauces, you can barely taste it.
Sesame oil, just a couple tree drops. Sesame oil is one of those things where you put too much and that's the only freaking thing you taste. You're like, oh, this is very sesame oily.
Yeah, you don't want it to overpower
No.
that sauce there.
Some ketchup,
From Cousin Kenny.
from Cousin Kenny. Now we do make a homemade cannabis ketchup, but we run out of that shit real fast. So that's just some
That's just regular.
I
Heinz.
gotta try some of that. That's crazy.
Yeah, our cannabis-infused ketchup recipe is available on magicalbutter.com. So delicious. We put that on French fries, burgers.
Now,
That's amazing.
a lot of people put sugar. I like to put local honey, and that's a nice orange blossom honey. That's really gonna kick the sweetness up. So you have the saltiness from the soy sauce. You have the sweetness.
It's gonna really give that sauce a glaze type effect, right?
Very glazy. We're gonna go
thicken that up.
glazy.
I'm a blueberry farmer, and he has got his own bees and he makes his own honey and shit. And this year, the blueberry season is like April. It's in Hudson. They're like all over the place up there. We get some blueberry honey, like jelly shit, dude.
Dude, bring that shit over here. We'll make food with it. We'll make all types of food with it. All right, yeah, get that bad boy over here. Come on.
And you can infuse honey directly in the magical butter machine as well. So yeah, Chef Joey's made cannabis-infused honey. You can make infused blueberry honey with some of that special stuff you got.
Stirry, stirry, stirry. Because now I have to get a little taste of this. Make sure it's where it's supposed to
So
be.
this is the sauce. And
This is the dipping sauce.
we're making pork pistachio wrap here.
Yes. No, yeah, we're doing a pork and pistachio lettuce wrap.
Lettuce wrap,
Damn, that's
y'all.
effing delicious, y'all.
Yeah.
Today's National Pistachio Day.
stir away.
So all the recipes we're making feature cannabis and also pistachios.
Yeah, there.
We normally say at shows we represent an organization called MIND, M-I-N-D, Marijuana is Not Dangerous.
Nice.
Right now, it stands for Marijuana is Now Delicious.
Oh yeah.
Damn right. Absolutely it is. Boom, we're gonna add some of that right there. And that was just the potato starch slurry.
Help thicken that up.
Help thicken it up.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna add some fresh squeezed Meyer lemon juice, and that's gonna give it a nice, beautiful brightness. Joe's over here, stir that son of a bitch. Don't be scared.
Stir it, Joe.
Don't be scared. He's like, shit, it's thickening up too fast.
Can I eat one of these pistachios?
What the hell happened?
Is that fair game?
Boom, yeah, you can eat as much pistachios as you want. I'm gonna taste that.
Pistachio Day.
Yeah, happy National
That's freaking
Pistachio Day,
delicious.
guys. And we all know pistachios are an excellent source of vitamin B6, copper, magnesium, good source of protein, fiber, thiamine, and phosphorus. Did you guys know that?
I do now.
Excuse me.
I always knew they were good for me. I just didn't know how good they were.
Yeah.
My favorite legume.
Yeah? Nice. Cool. So Chef Joey's chopping up these pistachios. You don't want them to be too chunky, right?
No, what I want to do is I'm just going to put this in the sauce.
Right in the sauce.
This is going to add a beautiful little extra nuttiness to it. Now, we did not and I do mean did not add too much of that sesame oil. So this is gonna be a really nice little extra delicious addition. Oh,
No, it's good.
that's it.
There we
Yeah.
go. Nice chop on that too.
And now,
You don't want too chunky of nuts in there, huh?
no, you do not. You definitely don't want that.
All right. What do
Now
you
that's
call this
done.
sauce here, Joe?
I call it dipping sauce.
Dipping sauce.
That's
I
it.
call it JoJo the Dance's dipping sauce. No, it's just a pistachio citrus soy dipping sauce.
Nice.
That's what I'm calling it.
Nice.
It's pistachio,
Nice work, Joe.
citrus, and soy.
We got our boy Joe
you
from
wanna
TrainQuill helping Chef Joey from Magical Butter here.
Damn, I want to eat more of that.
We got this sauce here. You guys want
That's
to try
pretty
it?
freaking
Yeah, let's
delicious.
try this.
Yeah, go ahead. Wow, that's bright. Perfect.
Oh wow.
So now we're gonna be making some of these lettuce wraps.
Yes, we are. Boom, we're going to make some lettuce wraps.
Man, this is like alchemy right in front of our faces. This is crazy.
Boom, so we're going to make some gorgeous little lettuce wraps. And what I did is I just washed them and pre-dried them, obviously ahead of schedule. And when people are like, no, really? That's what you did? I couldn't tell you, dumbass.
People are saying you sound Italian, Joey.
I am Italian.
Whoa.
Yeah. Hanging out with Ian Beckles, man. He gave me some love and told me like that I could hang out in most neighborhoods.
I did dishes at a place called Joey's.
An Italian guy named Joey? Get the
What's
fuck
up,
outta
Leslie?
here. All right, now this is going to be real simple. Who's next? Who's coming over here to help me on this one?
That's you, Pat. I'm terrible with
Let's
the kitchen.
get Pat on the stove.
We got
here.
Pat on the stove here.
Pat's on the stove.
Pat's holding it down.
All right, Pat, you ready? Yeah. So we're just gonna add a couple tablespoons of oil. All right, a little bit more than a couple tablespoons, right? We got a magic oil. Oh, damn right it is, man. See, this is some extra virgin olive oil, so it has a big, beautiful golden flavor, and you can see that one's just a little bit darker green. Now the one that we use is like really light because it's that pure golden olive oil. It is freaking stupid light, man. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy, I tell you. All right, my man. You're going to start cooking this pork. We want to make sure this oil gets scorching hot.
Did you guys know that they actually dye pistachios like green or red? What? Yeah, they're actually naturally like beige in color. And then they add, red dye or green, if nuts are
See
inferior.
that nice smoke right there? That's exactly what we want to get.
Why would they do that?
Now I'm going
not sure.
to add the
They're
pork
delicious,
for you
though.
so it doesn't splatter all over the place. All right, now you start stirring that.
And that's a really lean
That's a
pork,
pork.
tenderloin, right?
Correct. That's yes.
What's up, Linda?
That's literally, put it all through the oil.
Buffalo. That's crazy.
There you go. Since it's very lean, it's going to absorb some of that oil.
Quickly. And I heard pistachios are pretty dangerous, Joe.
How so?
Man, they're on the International Maritime Dangerous Goods. They're 4.2 as a flammable solid.
Now, I just added some of our own, it's like a little Asian spice. Has some spicy garlic, dried sriracha, some dried lime, coriander, and
Did you know, like, if
Szechuan
pistachios,
pepper, allspice.
if they're stacked under pressure, they could spontaneously combust.
No.
Yeah, causing cargo fire. So pistachios are dangerous, guys.
Dude, you're really telling the truth? I want to call bullshit.
I promise you.
Nah, man. Science.
Damn, I love science. Science is awesome. Look at that. See, now that's looking freaking beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. So right now we're sauteing some of this pork tenderloin. We got our boy Patrick from TrainQuill
You got some soy
holding
sauce.
it down with Chef Joey.
Put that bad boy in there.
We're live in the Magical Butter kitchen, and we're making a pistachio pork lettuce wrap here.
Correct.
So delicious.
Added some soy sauce, add a little rice wine vinegar, and now just a touch of brown sugar.
That's gonna add some sweetness to it.
And that's organic brown sugar. Yes, it is. Brown sugar.
Perfect. How often do you cook, Patrick?
I honestly don't even cook that much. Like if I do, I just throw a steak on the grill or something. But
Real
You're
quick.
doing a hell of a job there,
cook some
Patrick.
vegetables up, I don't ever do like extensive recipes like this.
No.
I mostly eat like out at restaurants most of the time.
Yeah.
I love eating out. I love eating other chefs' food and me not having to do any damn cleanup.
Donuts or fast food almost every day.
Okay, let's get this.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. You're doing a great job. I can't thank you enough, man. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging
Thanks
out.
for having us in this amazing place.
All right.
There you go, homie.
Boom.
Let that get spread out a little.
Yeah, and what we want to do is we want to get almost all of that seasoning that's in there. We want to get it cooked down to it's like a freaking syrup. That's okay, man. Dude, if you're not used to it, it's not the easiest thing in the world. Like, do you play guitar?
No, I just write the lyrics and the melodies. Joe's a guitar player.
He also smokes a lot of weed.
Yeah, I just can't get my fingers to like move the right way, and I've tried to learn, and I just never like just stuck to the songwriting part.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Nothing wrong with that at all, man. This is just gonna create like a nice little syrup. It's probably gonna take another minute or two.
Crazy, there's like
Boom.
all sorts of people.
And then we are going to put them.
And we're gonna have the boys from TrainQuill playing some music here in a little while next door. What do you guys think about our studio?
Really
This
awesome,
is
man.
heaven.
I love trying
This
all
is
these
heaven.
recipes, man.
This
It's
is
really
crazy.
great.
It smells amazing.
The food is excellent.
There's a lot of
Especially with the
cool
magical
stuff
butter.
to look at. Oh man.
Yeah, dude. We'd love to come here and try a bunch of your recipes.
I would love to live here.
It's cool, right? Yeah, we're getting bunk beds. We're gonna start sleeping here. It's our
Well,
favorite
I mean,
place
look,
to be.
Look at me. I need as much nourishment as possible.
Yeah,
to be
dude, you're
honest,
looking
man.
thin-
I'm
thin
a
and
little guy,
trim.
so yeah.
Gotta beef you up.
Gotta
I don't
beef
think
me
I've
up.
ever heard of a
Feed
salad
me.
wrap before.
No,
You've never done a
I've
salad
seen
wrap,
like the
dude?
salad cheeseburgers where they make like the bun in the salad.
Oh, no
Or the
way.
Lettuce. I don't know if I've heard
You gotta chill with your boy Joe a little more often. I'm sure he does some
I chill
salad
with
wrap.
Dude, I make
You
lettuce
be rolling
wraps
them
all
up?
the time.
I've never seen him make a salad wrap.
Nope,
No,
nope.
dude.
Why they calling you out, man?
We're gonna be rolling them up for you guys today.
Roll them up. Roll up as many as you
A
want.
little bit. Let's do it. All right, let me get that real quick. Just want to make sure these are looking freaking good.
Beautiful.
It is beautiful. It has that nice, gorgeous sauce. We're just trying to let this bad boy reduce down just a touch more.
Nice little sweet flavor there on that pork. We got pistachios in there, some cannabis-infused olive oil. I'm gonna wrap that up in some of that
Damn, that's good.
devil's lettuce there.
Now what I'm going to do is,
And Randy asks, who's gonna have the top bunk? I
little
am.
salt, little pepper.
Oh yeah, little Austin. We'll throw him up there.
I'll sleep on the couch.
You're
I'll
a
just
couch
take
guy?
The couch. I'll just take the couch.
Yeah.
Squeeze and lime.
Dalton's got a couch set up behind his desk. He takes a nap whenever he wants. He
All right.
crashes out.
Now
All right,
I'm
so this is looking good, Joe. And you chose a super lean pork so you could add some of that infused olive oil to it.
Correct. As much olive oil as we could. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to let that continue to cook down while I take the pork out of the pot. And that's going to create a beautiful...
Whatever you
thick-
don't take the pot out of the pork, though.
No, don't take the pot out of the pork.
All right, take the pork out of the pot, but not the pot out of the pork.
Pork out of the pot.
Davenport,
the recipes
Iowa.
today-
What's up, Chris?
They infuse, they got infused ingredients. We're putting cannabis and pistachios in everything we're making today.
Everything. It has pistachios and cannabis, damn it.
National Pistachio Day out here.
Can you infuse pistachios?
Yes,
Yes.
I think so, yeah. Chef Joey made a
Candy and,
pistachio nut butter, like similar to peanut butter, but pistachio butter. And you
and
can
just saying nut
add
butter
oil
makes
to
me
that.
happy.
All right, guys.
Someone call me a sick bastard if you want. I don't give a gosh darn.
Joey's a wise guy. All right, so that's the pork wrap presentation there. Beautiful, everything you need to roll one up. How's this gonna work here,
We
Joe?
need some, a couple of little
Little
plates.
platos?
Un poquito platos, por favor.
All right.
Mucho gracias.
Show us how easy it is to roll up one of these lettuce wraps. We're gonna let our boys try a couple of these.
Boom, I thank you, Maximum Lee. So the best way to do it, right, if you're asking me, I'd be like, hey,
it's like a little
what you do is
pork blunt here.
Now with this thing, you
Maximum
can add a
respect.
million different things. A lot of times I like to add some cabbage,
Diced
You can add
tomato.
radish.
I like adding like rice to my lettuce wraps at
See?
home. Rice and like little like crunchies, like wontons and stuff.
Little crunchies.
Yeah, like little crunchies. I don't know what to call them.
There we go. There's a little pork wrap for you, bro.
And the pork wrap for
Wrapping
you.
this up in the devil's lettuce today, guys. Happy National Pistachio Day.
What?
Chef Joey, why don't you recap all the ingredients that are inside that mixture there? You got some super lean pork that you've sauteed in olive oil.
Correct. Some shallots, a little bit of pistachios, fresh squeezed lime juice. We have our gorgeous dipping sauce, which was stupid easy. There you go.
Thank you.
He's good.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to OD on it. He already
Plus,
had a big
I
plate of
don't think he
pasta.
eats pork.
Yeah, the sauce was amazing, but I don't know. I don't feel comfortable eating pork.
Cool. No problem.
that's okay.
Brother. No problem.
Looks delicious.
You want me to do one with
If it was
vegetables
like
for you?
tofu, I don't know.
TrainQuill, let's do a quick giveaway. You guys want to give away some magical butter shirts?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, so everyone do hashtag magical butter for a chance to win some magical butter shirts. We're going to get our boys TrainQuill set up to start playing some music, and we're going to let them actually pick the winners behind the scenes. We'll announce those here in a few minutes. You guys, thank you so much for joining us in the kitchen.
I'm going to hand this off to Soundboard Steven.
I mean, what do you think about that lettuce wrap, bro?
I don't eat pork, but this is crazy. I like pork.
It's good?
He's like, F that, I like pork. I'm with you, bro.
Cool.
My man, 50 grand, I love it.
My boy Patrick is not shy. He finished his whole lettuce wrap, I think, in one bite, bro. So nice work, homie. Nice work.
It's so hot.
All right, guys, we're going to get you guys set up next door, ready to play some tunes for us, and we're going to vibe out. Thank you guys so much for joining us here in the kitchen.
roll up, too.
Mad love.
Yes.
Mad love.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, Joe. Appreciate you, bro.
Joe, thank you, man. Now, give me some love, bro.
Patrick.
And listen,
Yeah, bro.
I'm make some with vegetables. That's
I can't wait.
Yeah,
Can't
okay,
wait
good.
to hear these
I
guys
got you,
jam
man.
out.
I got you, homie.
Heck yeah,
I'll make
bud.
sure that you're taken care of.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so what about the giveaway? It was
Hashtag magical butter.
Okay,
And
we'll get back to it. Yes,
We're going
so-
to let the guys pick the winners behind the scenes here in a little while. So you guys keep on hitting the hashtag.
I mean, no, so I'll pick the winners.
That's right. That's right. All right, we're gonna get the boys from TrainQuill next door to get playing some music for us, and we'll get set up for this next recipe. What? Beautiful, beautiful.
Yes.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys so much, man. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for hanging out with us today. We're gonna play some killer music. Let me hand that microphone right off.
Chef Joe, I mean, we're just moving right along. What did we make today so far?
So we did a beautiful pasta dish. It was a spicy chicken powerhouse protein pasta with pistachios.
Ooh wee.
Woo!
You can't say that again twice.
I mean, that's freaking hard to say. And it has all types of delicious, healthy ingredients. The homemade pasta has very, very, very little bit of flour, and the only flour that it has is a organic drum flour from Italy, semolina drum flour from Italy.
Can I get some napkins, Schatzberg? I'm sorry, brother.
No, you're golden, bro. It also has asparagus tips, red Fresno chilies, poblano chilies, shallots, garlic, lemon zest, lime zest. Woo! Organic chicken. Did I say pistachios? Because it has pistachios.
Meanwhile, it's National Pistachio Day.
Yeah, so everything we're doing has two things in it.
Cannabis?
Cannabis, because that's what we cook with, and pistachio, because today's National Pistachio Day. Then we did a gorgeous little dipping sauce, lettuce wrap, and a very, very lean organic pork. And everything other than the lettuce wrap has pistachio in that. Bunch of great ingredients, real simple. We had the guys from TrainQuill come over and help me out. And then we're gonna finish this bad boy up with a New York strip steak that is marinated in the green chimichurri sauce.
And a red one.
And then topped with a red chimichurri sauce. So we're gonna bring it from Argentina to Uruguay. Uruguay.
Yeah.
Uruguay.
Or-
I know I'm mutilating the way I say that. I apologize from everybody from there. I really do. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much to everybody that's watching. If you joined us late, share this video for a chance to win a magical butter machine so you can start doing culinary extracts at home at the touch of a button. And then coming up real soon, we got the band TrainQuill that's in house.
Man, I can't wait to hear these guys vibe out for us. We just hooked them up with some dank, delicious food. They got to eat some of this high power pistachio spicy chicken pasta you made, all high in protein. And then we actually had them help us cook here live.
Yeah.
Chef Joe, you were instructing them so nicely, and it's cool to see these guys whip up these kind of lettuce wraps for us live here.
Yeah, we did the pork, and then we did the freaking sauce.
And then
so Joe helped me with the sauce, and then Patrick helped me with the pork.
JoJo the dancer.
JoJo the dancer, and Joe the chef.
JoJo the guitar player.
Yeah, no doubt.
Who's also a chef.
Yes.
We're gonna hook the whole team up. All the TrainQuill boys are going home with magical butter machines. We're gonna get these guys cooking with herbs and really vibing out, man. We gotta set them up for success.
Dude, they're local guys. They're kick-ass musicians. They're great people. I'm so stoked to have them.
Let's do a quick giveaway right now. We had everyone hitting us with the hashtag magical butter for a chance to win the t-shirt. So Joe, let's have you shout out the winners.
You want to let them shout it out, or you want us to shout it out?
We're gonna shout out the winners, and then we're gonna
send it over.
That's right.
Perfect. All right, for everybody on Facebook, our first winner is Betsy Taylor.
Betsy Taylor, congratulations.
Yes.
The next winner is Sammy Hernandez.
Sammy, my man.
Sammy, baby.
And then we have Jonathan Peralta.
Peralta. You go
Peralta. I just stopped saying.
Jonathan Trailoff. I don't know how to pronounce your last name. No, Peralta. Peralta?
Peralta.
Take the T silent. Say it.
Peralta.
Jonathan Peru.
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 Hey, Jonathan P.
Oh, man, and if you're French and I'm mutilating your name, I'm bad. I'm so sorry, man. Don't kill me.
Okay, the next winner is from our Twitch channel. Give it up for IOandis420.
What? And then our next winner is Twin Devers.
Or Twin Vaders.
Twin Vaders. Twin Vaders.
Also, the third winner off of Twitch is
Eyesight's gonna leave me alone.
Wilderness_Wanderer.
Wilderness_Wanderer.
Woo!
You guys ready over there? Perfect. Hey, we're gonna send it over to TrainQuill. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out this band, and when you come back, we'll be ready for another recipe.
That's right, y'all. Peace.
Goggle, 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 you're selling all your marbles. Mumble, 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 rumble in the jungle. East boat to the east coast, down where the cool breeze blow, down where the canopy of trees grow. We can make those seeds grow. It's all so useless. Corruption has now rooted. Society so ruthless. The water is polluted. It's all so useless. Corruption has now rooted. Society so ruthless. The water is polluted. So something about this night's not right.
Tell me why, man.
Let me use your lighter.
Light it up to the sky.
Something about this vibe's not right.
Tell me why, tell me what's not right,
The
bro.
wick just got ignited. Even though I battle with my ego, even though sometimes I miss my free throws, we are all the same people. We are all created equal. It's all so useless. Corruption has now rooted. Society so useless. The water is polluted. It's all so useless. Corruption has now rooted. Society so ruthless. The water is polluted. So something about this night's not right.
Tell me why, man.
Let me use your lighter.
Light it up to the sky.
Something about this vibe's not right.
Tell me why, tell me what's not right,
The
bro.
wick just got ignited. It's all so useless. corruption has now rooted. Society is so ruthless, the water is polluted. It's all so useless, corruption has now rooted. Society is so ruthless, the water is polluted. So something about this night's not right.
Tell me why, tell me why, tell me why, man.
Let me use your lighter.
Light it up to the sky.
Something about this vibe's not right.
Tell me why, tell me what's not right.
The wick just got ignited. So something about this night's not right.
Tell me why, tell me why.
Let me use your lighter. Something about this vibe's not right. The wick just got ignited.
So, it's only after 4, right? Only after 4, right?
That was Rumble in the Jungle off our new EP called Before the Storm. This song is called 20 After 4. Get to work, I'm walking in the door. I'm still drunk from the night before. I don't know why I woke up on the floor of some random Clearwater store. Last I remember on my own board, out on the beach, doing picture forge. Met a man that served in the army. When the cops came, nobody alarmed me. Now I'm tucking and dodging and I'm hiding from cops. I got a big bag of shrooms and they got me stopped. Haul fucking ass to the parking garage. Yeah, this is real, no, it's not a mirage. Ditched all my shit in the local canal. Got away, but I don't know how. I was hiding and I needed a ride. Called my mom, surely arrived. That's how I got away. That's how I'm still here today. Everything's still the same. Got another song about Mary Jane. That's how I got away. You can still get in out today. Everything's still the same. That is how I got away. Waking up at 20 after 4, taking a hit from a 4-foot roll. Try to make sense of the night before, while police knocking at the door. But that's why, because I got high on the beach under a street light. It was a clear night, it wasn't stormy. When the cops came, nobody alarmed me. Now I'm ducking and dodging and I'm hiding from cops. I got a big bag of shrooms and they got me stopped. All fucking ass to the parking garage. Yeah, this is real love, it's not a mirage. Ditched all my shit in the local canal. Got away, but I don't know how. I was hiding and I needed a ride. Called my mom, surely arrived. That's how I got away. That's how I'm still here today. Everything's still the same. Got another song about Mary Jane. That's how I got away. You can still get in house today. Everything's still the same. That is how I got away.
We back, we back. Give it up for the boys of TrainQuill, providing us with some awesome music today, live in the Magical Butter Studios. Local guys, they're representing for the cause, trying to promote the healthy herbs out there, healthy lifestyle. And we just had them, helping us with some recipes. What's the next thing we're going to be creating here today, Chef?
The next thing we're going to create two different chimichurri sauces. We're going to create a green chimichurri sauce, which is kind of indigenous to Argentina.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that one.
And then we're going to do a red one that is more from Uruguay.
So I'm very familiar with a green chimichurri. I've never actually seen a red chimichurri sauce, so I'm really excited about this.
I'm super stoked. They have similar flavors, but not totally the same.
And chimichurri reminds me a lot of almost like a Spanish version of a pesto.
Damn right, that's what I always say. there's been a lot of speculation how chimichurri originally started. What was the whole thought process behind it? At the turn of the century, the 20th century, from the 1800s coming into the 1900s, there was a huge influx of immigrants that were leaving Europe. And there was a ton of them, hundreds and hundreds of thousands of Italians that left. And they kind of split. Half of them kind of went to New York City, and that's where you get all the Italians in America. And there was a large group of them that went to Argentina. And you can see it, the reflection of it in their foods.
And also their wine.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Argentina is known, they have the perfect geographic location with the mountain ranges and stuff to have that wine, but I gotta imagine that it has to do with some of that Italian influence.
The freaking Italians go over there like, hey, yo, forget about it, right? You guys speak Spanish, we speak Italian, close enough.
Bro, one of my favorite dog breeds comes from Argentina. I don't know if you've ever seen this dog. It's called the Dogo Argentina.
No.
Or Argentino, maybe. It's like these two brothers, they wanted to make the most perfect breed of dogs, so they mix like 15 different types of dogs, and you're left with the Dogo Argentina. Google it. They are amazing hunting dogs. They go out and they kill boars, but then they bring the same dog home to chill with their daughter. And it's a perfect docile animal for your family, but it also can get it done when you're out in the jungle.
That sounds pretty freaking awesome.
So right now, Chef Joey, we just got a little sidetracked there. We're talking about the history of Argentina, but for good reason, because today we're about to make a delicious chimichurri sauce right in the magical butter machine.
Yes, we are, man. And we're going to start off with our green chimichurri sauce, because like I said, we're going to be doing 2 of these bad boys. Two of them. And the first thing we're going to do is we are going to add our olive oil.
Awesome. And it's so easy to make different sauces right in the magical butter machine. Just simply combine your ingredients in here, and it's going to mix them up and get you a nice, delicious sauce.
Boom. So we have a ½ cup of Cannabis olive oil.
So did you know that in the Middle East, people call pistachios the smiling nut?
The smiling nut?
Yeah, because I guess
I did not know.
As pistachios begin to ripen, they naturally split. So it makes it really easy to pop them open, but it also kind of gives them that little smile, you know? All right, so what are you adding now? You just added some infused olive oil and some regular olive oil?
Correct.
All right.
Well, all the ingredients are kind of all over the place, so I'm trying to make sure that I get all the right ingredients.
That's my fault.
That's okay.
Shat's had them pretty organized. I kind of just, messed that all up.
So we have regular olive oil and extra virgin olive oil. The extra virgin olive oil is for the flavor. The Cannabis olive oil is obviously for the infusion.
And that's
so
some red wine vinegar there, right?
Red wine vinegar. Ooh. Beautiful red wine vinegar made with Chianti. Nice Italiano. All right.
With some fava beans.
We got some parsley.
Parsley.
Now, I'm also going to cut a bunch of parsley as well, because I'm going to cut, boom, some parsley, some basil, a little bit of mint.
So
boom,
bunch of fresh herbs going in this, and I gotta imagine that's what's giving it its green color. That's
not only what's giving it its green color, it's going to give it a big, vibrant, holy crap flavor.
He said vibrant, guys.
I love vibrant. It's vibrant.
Cool.
So now I got some oregano. I got some basil. Touch of cilantro.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
I love fresh herbs. How many of these fresh herbs came from our boy Soundboard Steven?
The basil and the oregano came from Soundboard Steven.
I mean, come on, guys. You got to give it up for our homie. He's a technician behind the scenes, but also in the garden. He brings Joey all kinds of fresh, peppers and herbs and just different things. And it means a lot for us to have these fresh ingredients from someone we can trust and we love. So thank you, Steven. We appreciate it.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Thank you so much, Steven. And the fact that we know exactly how it's grown, who grow it.
Who grow it?
I don't know. He grow it.
Who grow it? That's the new
Who
rap
grow
song.
it?
Who grow
I
it?
grow it. You grow it.
Who grow it?
What?
All right.
All right.
Don't panic, y'all. It's organic. The mixtape coming out, dropping Chef Joey. Hey, we forgot Dalton was going to let us rap about lettuce wraps.
Oh, man. He was?
He let us. He gave us permission.
He was going to let us rap about lettuce wraps?
That's right.
But we didn't do it.
We forgot. We should have spit one with our boy Patrick.
Yeah, man. But who's going to play the beatbox?
Boom, boom. Joey.
All right, then. I'm very, very spitty when I play the beatbox, so that's a cool thing, too.
Yeah. He just spits on all over everything.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, so now we got some garlic over here, right? Boom. Oops. This is gonna get more. This is the big garlic right here.
Okay, so this one is a little bit more than what's going into the red.
So we got about 7, 8 cloves of garlic right there.
Nice, nice.
All right. We have our Italian parsley. We have salt, pepper. Here we go. Boom, boom.
Yeah, yeah. All that. Boom, boom.
All that.
Let me hear you say.
Salt.
Bayo.
Bayo.
Salt Bay.
Pepper. Now, need a couple of limes. All the limes
someone
are on
throw
the
'em.
prep table. Just throw them at me.
Throw them at us, guys.
Throw them at me.
Try to catch them.
Boom, boom, boom. What?
Whoa. Oh, oh, oh. You lose them in the lights. We got all these Hollywood lights, and it's like at the baseball stadium when them lights are in your eye. You got to really keep your eye on the ball, keep your eye on the lime, guys.
Now I have a Meyer lemon, which is a sweeter, delicious lemon than a normal.
Is it a Michael Meyer lemon?
No, this is not a Michael Meyer lemon. I tell you what, it is murderously delicious, y'all. Now I'm going to squeeze the juice out of one lemon,
And one lime.
and I'm gonna have you squeeze the juice out of the other lime.
All right.
So that's what we want to do now.
So some fresh squeezed lime juice going into this green pesto sauce, all infused and made directly in the magical butter machine.
We have some pistachios.
Don't forget about the nutty pistachios.
No. Can't forget about the nutty pistachios.
Never, ever, ever.
All right. And we're gonna use
A little bit of shallots.
some shallots. Boom. About 2 tablespoons of shallots right there. We got our salt, we got our pepper, we got everything.
And
that
then,
we need right
did
there.
you add mint to this?
I did. So now we got the mint, the parsley.
Did you spank the
basil.
mint?
Did I spank the mint? I did not spank the mint.
Remember that old trick?
Oh, I remember that trick.
That's a good trick to bring out the flavor without, busting up too much of that mint. So, Carrie McCartney, thank you for telling us to spank the mint.
Yeah.
Bow!
Bang!
That's gonna bring out a bright flavor there in that mint for us.
So now we're simply gonna place that bad boy in there.
Bad boy. Can't
Bad
stop.
boy.
Won't stop. Can't stop.
Bad
Won't
boy,
stop.
bad boy, what are you going to do?
Can't stop. Won't
And
stop.
now we got this ready.
Oh yeah, listen to that thing.
Just chopping away at them nuts.
Whipping it up.
Chopping them nuts up.
Whipping it up.
You know what it's doing?
Mixing.
Chopping up. You know what it's chopping up? These nuts.
Pistachio nuts.
These pistachios.
Happy National Pistachio Day, guys.
Yes, happy Pistachio National Pistachio Day.
And right now we're making a green pesto sauce directly in the magical butter machine.
See that bad boy?
Here
All
you
right,
go.
I'm gonna let it blend one more time.
Try it now.
Okay. We're gonna try it now.
Huh?
Okay.
Uh,
So
This is-
normally we're gonna let it run through like 2 blending cycles, right? So what I'm doing is I'm accelerating the living hell out of those blending cycles. Excuse me. Then we are going to take a steak. Boom.
Not just any steak.
A beautiful grass-fed
New York strip.
New York strip steak. Look at that thing. Forget about it. Look at that, the marbleization on this thing. It's ridiculous. I can't believe we did that, but we did. We're going to take said steak, our said steak. I don't know what said is or who he is, but we're taking the damn said steak. And I have my, here it is. What you want to do is you want to put the steak into something that is not too big, and it's going to allow you to get the full coverage. Now look at that side. Look at that steak.
That's a big old steak.
That's a steak,
What do
y'all.
you think that's, like 15 ounces?
That is, how about I say about 20 ounces?
20 ounce steak?
15, 20 ounces right there. A little pound and a half right there.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. We're gonna do this one more time.
Let it
go through.
mix.
Yeah.
So we're putting the magical butter machine through the blending cycle, letting this green chimichurri sauce thoroughly mix up for us.
Correct. Correctamundo. All right, stop that bad boy.
Stop it.
All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're simply going to,
Set this aside.
no, we're actually gonna marinate this.
Wow.
And we're going to pour this right over the top,
Beautiful.
like that, right? Get it all drenched on. There you go.
Wow.
We're gonna wrap that bad boy, we're gonna taste it. Damn, that tastes good.
Beautiful.
God bless you.
So we're marinating this New York strip in our
We're gonna marinate it for between 2 and 4 hours.
Okay.
6 hours, 8 hours would be the maximum. It has a lot of lime juice, so you do not want to let it sit overnight.
Yeah.
It'll wind up starting to break down that meat.
Ooh, look at this one.
Oh, Shadow Lights, get a picture of that. Shadow Lights,
It's a
ding dong. You
chef's
got it?
attack.
Yes, you do, you sexy son of a
He's
bitch.
close up. He's got the
Excuse me?
joysticks.
Boom.
Beep, beep, boop, boop, beep.
And now we are going to put our pan, which we already have nice and hot.
You want to make sure it's nice and hot. Look at this thing, thoroughly coated in our green chimichurri sauce that we made in the magical butter machine.
And we are literally just going to let that bad boy sit and cook right now.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Bad boy, what you gonna do? What are you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boy, bad boy. All right, so now this thing is doing its thing. That's a huge piece of steak. So it's gonna take about 7 minutes, maybe 8 minutes per side. So we're gonna let this bad boy do its thing, and while it is doing its thing, which by the way, I love when it does its thing.
I love when
Do
it
your
does that.
thing! Do your thing, man, son of a bitch. You need one of those?
Here you go, sir.
Thank you, merci, blah, blah. Because I'm going to put the tongs on that bad boy.
That
Now
tongue.
we are going to make our red chimichurri. Our red pistachio chimichurri.
Ooh wee.
Yes, we're gonna get nutty, man. What we're doing is we're getting nutty all freaking day in the Cafe MB kitchen. This is definitely the Eat to Treat pistachio episode.
Yeah, we're celebrating National Pistachio Day. We're putting cannabis and pistachios in all the recipes we're making. We started off the episode super strong today with that pistachio chicken protein pasta, high power, high test. We had the boys from TrainQuill in the kitchen cooking with us, helping us make one of these pork little lettuce wraps.
Yeah, we had Chef Joe help us. We had Joe, the guitar player, AKA the chef. He helped us with the sauce, cooked that sauce up nice, and then we had Patrick hooking up the pork for us. Really freaking nice job, both of those guys.
Yeah, great job, boys.
And that came out nice.
They're also joining us, providing us with some live music today. It's been
Providing everybody with the live music today.
all you guys. We're pumping out them good vibes today.
We got the mint,
Bow!
slap,
Spank!
bad mint. Oh,
Naughty.
you've been fresh.
Naughty mint, naughty mint.
Yes, now we're gonna get some basanocol, as my grandmother would say, or some basil.
Fresh basil
Beautiful.
from Soundboard Steven.
From Soundboard Steven.
Nice.
Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. Forget about it. Bada bing. Boom.
Yeah, Chris needs a water. Man, that dry Vegas air really got to me, guys. So
It's
thank
the
you,
dry
dog.
Vegas air
Appreciate you.
that really got to him. And now what we want to do is we want to get our organic parsley.
Parsley.
Parsley?
Elvis Parsley.
Elvis Parsley now.
I'm all cut up, bud.
We're gonna win this race. All right, guys. Now we got our olive oil. Boom, going in there.
Oh, Popeye.
We have our regular oil going in there. We have our red wine vinegar. Kind of like the usual suspects from the last, right? Kind of.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of. But now we're gonna hit it up with some chipotle and adobo sauce.
The rojo.
Whoa, raw.
That's where the red's coming, huh?
Yes. And so freaking nice and caliente. Now,
A little spice there, huh?
normally they ask for paprika, but I'm putting smoky turmeric in there.
Ooh, I like that.
Great
I like that.
anti-inflammatory, very, very healthy.
Good for you.
We're gonna add a little bit of crushed red pepper. Matter of fact, we're gonna add a little more. Bang.
bit extra.
What? We're gonna add some garlic in there.
Not too much.
Not too much, about,
Never enough.
all right, the hell with it. It's going in
Boom.
there. Then we're gonna add some shallot.
All right.
Nice, beautiful, mild, oniony flavor.
Charlotte.
We have our pistachios going right in there, mate. Really nice.
And right now we're making a red rojo chimichurri sauce. Chef Joey already showed you how easy it is to make a traditional green chimichurri. So now we're making a red one.
Yep, we're gonna add just a little bit more cannabis olive oil because we got it. And why the hell not?
Why not?
Why the hell not?
All right, so some
now
of this
we have our
fresh
fresh
parsley.
herbs, fresh parsley, fresh mint, fresh oregano, a little fresh basil. Excuse me, I'm gonna put this bad boy up here and get myself a little elbow room now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this just smells so freaking nice, man. So herbaceous, so big and beautiful.
I love fresh herbs, man. Nothing like that smell, that aroma.
It's kind of like live resin.
Yeah.
The reason why people love it so much is because the terps are so big.
Right, and I mean, if you guys don't know, they're extracting live resin from the live plant, so.
And this is all very fresh, all organic. Most of these herbs were grown in Steven's garden at home, so we know exactly where it came from. You could almost, I mean, he only pee-pees in the soil once a month. That's a joke, he wouldn't do that.
No, it's all organic, natural methods of pesticides there.
He actually uses bugs as his pesticide, he told me, which I thought was crazy as shit.
Specific species of bugs? Or
I would imagine the bugs go after the freaking other bugs.
aphids or something? That's cool.
Cool step down. Boom. So now we have almost all of our ingredients in. I think the last ingredient that we have to do, where is it? Do we have it yet? You know, we're going to add a little bit of our fresh squeezed lime juice. Bang.
Perfect. And right now we're making a red chimichurri sauce.
Chimichurri.
We already whipped up a green one in the butter machine. We're going to go ahead and put this on the blend cycle.
Correct.
And let the machine do its work here.
And now I'm going to turn this to get a
It's
little
been
bit
about
of color.
7 minutes there, right?
A little bit of color on that side. Now we're just letting it do its thing.
And that's how you achieve that cross char, huh?
Correct. You want those little cross grill marks going on.
Grill marks. I love that.
Cross grill marks going on, dog.
Love that.
All right, then let's check this bad boy out. Come on. And what we're gonna do is, once again, normally I would set this up for 2 or 3 blend cycles, and that's just so we can get everything going.
Nice. So we're mixing up this this red chimichurri sauce. It's got a heavy Uruguayan influence here.
Boom!
We did a green chimichurri, a red chimichurri. Both of them have cannabis and pistachios in them.
Yes, and I'm just saying because I'm trying to make sure that this goes on way quicker. Otherwise, you're just gonna sit here and watch me this damn thing almost to death.
Little Hollywood magic there.
Hollywood magic.
How long would you need to let the machine do the blend? Maybe 2
I
or
would
3
say,
times?
2 or 3 times. You want it to be perfectly smooth. You could also put this in your food processor or a blender, but you have your machine. Why not just use it for every damn thing? That's what I do.
Absolutely.
Everything I could use it for, I do.
All right, cool. So we got this New York strip. It's covered in our green chimichurri, sauteing perfectly right now on the grill. Smelling so delicious in here,
smell
Chef.
this. And look at it. Look at the beautiful color. Now, we let this thing sit up for about 4 hours. And yes, there is a nice heavy coating on this, but you have to realize this is a 2.5, 3-inch thick steak. It's gonna need something to help permeate all those layers. Now, with this, you really want it to sit for about 2 to 4 hours. 6 to 8 hours is gonna be like your maximum.
And that's when you're marinating them.
That's when you're marinating.
Yeah.
Correct. When you're cooking it, a steak this size, you want to cook it about 6 to 7 minutes per side.
Make sure it's thoroughly cooked all the way through.
Correctamundo.
All right, look at that color on there. Beautiful.
Look at that, huh?
Beautiful, Chef.
And the oils that's in that chimichurri is also going to help to cook it without adding any extra oil. This is a very, very lean piece of meat, so we're going to need some extra fat. And both of these sauces, both the green and the red chimichurri sauce, are an olive oil base. And we use this beautiful olive oil that was infused with Super Lemon Haze. Now, Super Lemon Haze is a cross between Lemon Skunk and Super Silver Haze. It is a sativa dominant hybrid. Super delicious terpenes, great feeling, make you feel euphoric and shit. And it is gonna go great with these dishes, man. I cannot wait for this freaking thing to be done.
Man, this is just delicious. Patience is a virtue.
It
We're
is.
gonna let this thing do its thing. Meanwhile, we got this red chimichurri just whipping up in the machine. Let's
We'll hear this bad boy one more time,
Yeah.
and
let that thing whip up. People are saying hashtag chug it, so they're still asking.
We need Austin to get his ass in here and chuggy.
Chug something. One of these days we're gonna get him on the set chugging something, guys. We promise.
Yeah, no doubt. Now what we're gonna do with this is we are going to put this chimichurri sauce, we're gonna lay it right on top of our steak. Once it's done and it's rested.
So you're gonna you're cooking the steak in the green chimichurri, and then you're gonna top it with the red.
Correct.
Wow.
Marinate it, and then cook it in the green. Top it with the red. This way you get that flavor all over. You get the flavor of all the herbs. You got basil, you got flat Italian leaf parsley, mint, cilantro. Great, great flavors. Garlic, shallots, red wine vinegar, ton of cannabis oil, some extra virgin olive oil in there.
Pistachios.
Pistachios everywhere because it's National Pistachio Day, baby.
That's right, guys.
Forget about it.
Man, it's so good to be back in the kitchen with you, Chef.
Yeah, dude, so tell them about Vegas. Tell them a little bit about what you did and what was going on out there.
Yeah, dude, I was lucky enough to go out to Las Vegas last week for the 2018 Champ Show. Magical Butter was there in full effect, hanging out with my boy Austin, and we were chilling with the boys from Vapor Nation and Green Lane, running all around the trade show floor. We made a couple videos, so those videos are coming out real soon on our channel. We'll give you guys an exclusive look at everything we did, but we were out there, bro. I got to meet Jay and Silent Bob, and I just heard, actually, shout out to Kevin Smith. Our thoughts are with you, bro. Hope you're okay. He just suffered from a heart attack. I saw on the news yesterday. So
you shitting me?
Crazy. Just was hanging with him last week, but he's okay. Luckily, they said if he wouldn't have made it to the hospital, it could have been fatal. And which I also heard the same was true about our boy Schatzberg. So really happy that you made it. He had a rough time last week as well. So, but yeah, Vegas was amazing. We were kicking it with our boy Brooksy. Man, he gave all his love to you, Chef Joey.
Brooksy's my boy, man.
Shout out to Chef Brooksy. His whole team was out there hanging with us. So really good time in Vegas.
Nice. I'm just going to add a little bit more citrus juice to this. This is going to be a Meyer lemon, so it's not overly
too much.
Yeah, not overly tart. We want it to be bright. We want it to add some salt. This is where you're supposed to test and taste everything. Come on. I just love that.
I love it too, man.
Boom. All right.
It's like mix max.
Turn this bad boy.
Little cross marks.
Little cross marks. Get this going. We got this chimichurri, which I'm actually going to deglaze with a little bit of wine and get that all going. I'm not wasting any damn thing. You know me, man.
Yeah. Here, there you go. Cool.
Whoop, whoop. There you go. Look at that. Beautiful cross marks on that. Man, that tastes so good. And the pistachios in there are just taking it to that next level.
We had the boys from TrainQuill out here hanging out, helping us with the lettuce wraps. They got to eat some of this chicken pasta, but I hear that they're getting hungry again, and they can't wait to try some of this steak. So
perfect.
We're gonna bring them back on here in a little while. As soon as this thing gets finished up, let them taste that steak.
Yes. Now, and the chimichurri is about ready. So what I'm gonna do is, I loved it. I freaking love it. That's just a great sound. Oh, look at that. Nice little roja version.
So this is the red chimichurri sauce.
Correct.
Made it right in the magical butter machine. Look at that, guys.
Now the paprika would make it redder. This has a slightly yellow hue because I used the turmeric. Damn, that's good. Taste that.
Wow.
That's smoky, acidic.
It still has a nice chimichurri flavor, but it's just got that little bit of extra that you've added there. So great flavor, man. That's going to be perfect on top of this steak.
It really is, man. This is a big steak. Has a lot of big, bold, beefy flavor to it.
That smoky turmeric's really popping off.
Smoky turmeric?
Yeah.
And the chipotle and the adobo sauce. Double notch, smoky bang.
Yeah.
What the hell, yeah.
So good, guys. So
As
good.
they say back home, bladdow! Bladdow!
Cool, cool.
All right, man, I'm just going to get this bad boy turned up real quick.
I heard that pistachio trees can grow up to about 20 feet and 20 feet tall. And they really don't even need rain. Like, actually like a nice high heat. And those are the best growing conditions for
I
them.
heard they get really freaking old too, man. Is that true?
I think so. I mean, you would know better than I would. Speaking of old, no, I'm just kidding. He's gonna kill me after this show. No, yeah, dude, pistachio trees, they can live to be 700 years old.
Yeah, I heard in Iran they got some people claiming that they have their pistachio trees 700 plus years old.
Really?
Yeah, man. And new trees, it takes between 7 and 10 years before they actually mature and have fruit. So if you have a pistachio tree and it's like 5 years old and you're pissed off that it ain't bearing fruit, that's because it takes time.
Patience for pistachios,
I mean,
guys.
it's kind of like the turtle of the freaking trees, man.
Yeah, and
It moves
pistachios are actually,
nice
they're
and
not,
slow.
they're considered, they're not even a true nut.
They aren't.
No, I don't really know what they are, but
Are they a lumen? Are they more of a bean?
I don't know. Legume, yeah, like a bean.
Lumen. A legume.
Joey, people are asking why you felt up the steak.
I always feel the steak. What you do is you want to feel the temp on it. You want to see how loose it is in the middle.
Loose.
Yeah, so your hand is like that, that's rare. That, mid-rare. The more you touch it, the harder it gets.
So as you flex your fingers, your muscle.
Muscle tightens up.
Wow.
So what you want to do is this right now is like that. It's really soft. So I want to get it to there. I wanted to get it to a nice mid-rare.
Yeah.
And right now, it's not a mid-rare. So I'm going to make sure we cook it on all sides.
I heard that after this show, pistachio sales are skyrocketing. People are going to be cooking with them tonight. Our friend Susan just went to the store to buy pistachios. We created quite the craving today, so
yes,
that's really exciting.
Thank you, Susan.
Shout out to Susan.
And shout out to my cousin Susan.
Hey, Susie.
Susie Woozy.
Susie.
And her husband, Pat, that I like to call Tom, just because, you know, it's a stupid thing. My mom calls him Tom, so real funny, real quick. My cousin marries this guy, Pat, great guy. My mom calls him Tom. I don't know why my mom called him Tom. My mom mutilates everybody's freaking name. So he becomes Tom. I go visit my cousin in New York. We go to their bar where they hang out. I start calling him Tom. I get all of his friends to call him Tom. Everybody at the bar is calling him Tom. He's so sick and tired of hearing freaking Tom, he comes up to me and asks me if I can have his friends please stop calling him Tom.
So did you arrange for that?
Yeah, I had to, man. Come on, he's a great dude.
They had to rebrand him to Pat again.
Yeah, right back to Pat.
Right back to Pat.
Hey, guys, if you're just joining us, if you've joined late, share this video for a chance to win a magical butter machine so you can start making your cannabis creations so easy.
That's right, guys. Don't forget to share this out. We're giving everyone at home a chance to win a magical butter machine. We got the boys from TrainQuill next door providing us with some dope reggae tunes. Chef Joey is cooking this huge New York strip to perfection here.
Yeah, we're just going to get it nice and beautiful.
I just found out there's actually a Chris emoji on Twitch if you subscribe. So that's probably a lot of fun to be able to... I gotta get access to that, man. That's
man.
Cool.
I want that too. I'm gonna violate the hell out of that Chris emoji.
I mean, I think there's a Joey emoji too. And actually, a couple weeks ago, we started requesting that people start making memes out of us. I started seeing all these hilarious Joey memes popping up all over the internet. So
I saw a couple of funny Chris ones.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
I'm gonna have to get those, and we'll get them.
I liked
shared
it.
out.
He did.
We'll get them.
I'm an easy ass target, bro. Come on, as ridiculous as I am, as unrelenting, stereotypical as I am, it's hard not to make fun of me. Shit, I make fun of me more than anybody else.
You're so great though. It's all in good fun and it's all out of love. I appreciate you, Joe.
I appreciate you, man.
I'm
so glad you're back from Vegas.
We got to be able to make fun of each other. There's actually a Joe emoji too. So
is there a Joe emoji?
Little Joe emoji that you can use on there. Make sure you guys are subscribing to our Twitch channel. Go to twitch.com. Magical Butter TV is the channel.
There you go.
We're giving you exclusive looks at content all week long. A lot of fun. We appreciate you guys too. It's a lot of fun interacting with you live out there.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking around while I cook this monstrosity of a beef steak, because we are going to cut this bad boy up right on that.
Boom. And
Boom.
shout out to my grandma. She's following along.
What's up, Grandma?
I'll bring you a little pasta after work, all right?
Shout out to my mother-in-law. She's watching. What's up, Ma? Hi, Christina, my wife. Beautiful lady.
It ain't a complete show if we don't mention Christina. Mad love to her.
My wife. Hey, we got to get that soundbite.
He's like, we're on it.
Oh, we're on it.
He's like, there's a soundbite in every episode. Don't worry. All right.
I love it.
Cool.
Thanks,
So
Shat. We got...
how's the steak looking? It's so thick.
The steak is almost freaking done. It's so beautiful. Turning through the pages of my life. Steaky.
Happy National Pistachio Day. Every recipe we created today has cannabis and pistachios in it.
And pistachios in it, yes.
I love pistachios and I love cannabis and I love getting high and eating pistachios. And I love getting high and eating cannabis.
I love getting high because I ate cannabis and eating pistachios that get me high.
So fun. Nothing
Candy
like it.
pistachios. I'm cooking this bad boy on all sides. I'm getting it done. I'm getting her done, yo. We're gonna make sure. Look at that. Look at that freaking. We got about it, huh? Nice little monks right there.
So we're searing it on every edge.
Every edge.
Complete perimeter here.
Yes, we're just making sure this thing is nice. It's still gonna be a little on the
Rare.
on the mid-rare.
Little bleedy.
Little bleedy, little bloody.
I mean, some may recommend butterflying this steak.
You can say, hey, why don't you butterfly that steak? And I'll say, because I don't want to. You know what I could use? A piece of aluminum foil.
No.
Yes. You know what I'm going to do is put it on top, and just let it cool while it sits and rests for the 5 minutes. It'll have heat already added to it. Boom. There you go. Watch.
Yeah, so that's crucial. Letting the steak rest. They're grabbing you a sheet there. Cool. Joey's running off the set. Get some aluminum foil. Important stuff there. We're gonna wrap this steak here. Let it capture that heat, and as it rests, it's actually gonna finish cooking all the way through.
Yeah. What's going to happen is we're going to allow the steak to rest, and all the juices just kind of like settle back down. Chill out, man. We're cool and we're calm.
Vibing out.
We're vibing.
The steak is super tranquil right now, just resting.
It's so tranquil right now.
I mean, it's a tranquil ass steak right here.
It's super heady. It's like the headiest steak that's ever been headied. It's a beautiful organic. Don't panic. It's organic. New York strip.
How are the guys at Tranquil doing over there? Maybe they could play us a song while this steak rests here?
And then look at this right here. So let's just tell everybody what we did real quick, because we did several different recipes. Several recipes.
We started off the show strong. We made a high-power, pistachio-crusted chicken pasta here, high protein, so delicious, so many ingredients. We put fresh asparagus tips. We sauteed some chicken and red pepper, green pepper, fresh herbs, lemon zest, lime zest, shallots, garlic, just all healthy.
Asparagus tips,
fresh
baby organic arugula.
Chopped up pistachios in there. Delicious pasta. Finish that off with a white wine. It is a really light, healthy pasta. Super delicious. From there, what was that next recipe we made? We did some
lettuce wraps, and you could do this with any type of meat you want. We had access to a gorgeous organic pork loin. So we did a pork tenderloin, which is extremely lean. We got to add our own healthy fats, which we replaced any other fat with a delicious, very healthy, super lemon haze, cannabis infused olive oil. That was just so much to say. Sauteed that up really nice, some garlic, a little bit of seasonings that we created, nice little Asian seasonings. Salt, pepper, shallots, pistachios, cook that up. Joe, the guitar player, AKA the chef, for TrainQuill, helped me with the sauce. We did this beautiful dipping sauce, very light, very nutritious, very easy to make, both of these dishes. And then we're finishing off with our steak.
Awesome.
Our steak.
So we just got done cooking this New York strip. You let it marinate in some of that delicious infused chimichurri sauce. Several hours it got to rest and sit in that sauce before you cooked it. now we just took it off the heat and we let it rest there.
Yep, we're just gonna let it rest for a couple of more minutes, and what that's gonna do is it's gonna allow the
Continue to cook, right?
not only cook. What happens is when you're cooking, the molecules inside your food are moving at a super accelerated rate, and they're just moving all over the freaking place. And when you have meats specifically, they're moving so fast that if you cut it while it's still hot, all the juice is just gonna fly right out, and you're gonna be left with a tough, very dry piece of meat, and nobody likes that.
That's a good tip.
So what you do is you just let it settle. You let it sit.
Simmer
and what's going to
down.
happen, it's not going to cool down to the point where it's not healthy. It's going to cool down to the point where all the juice is just going to stay where it's at. And when you cut it, each slice is going to have all that yummy freaking juice.
And that flavor. And we all know that when you say juice, you mean flavor.
I mean flavor.
You mean good stuff.
Flavor, flav!
Awesome, awesome. So this is a huge New York strip right here. Chef Joey grilled it to perfection. It's been marinated in the green chimichurri sauce. Finished with a little salt. Some fresh cracked black pepper there.
Pepper. Boom, boom.
Now we're gonna cut into this thing and see what it looks like. I am just so excited.
And now we're going to cut into it, and we're literally just going to get nice slices. Boom.
Wow. Look at how delicious and juicy this strip is. That's a beautiful mid-rare. Delicious. So it was marinated in the green chimichurri. Chef Joey cooked it to perfection. Sauteed it in some infused olive oil. And now we're cutting it up. Let's get one of the homies from TrainQuill over here. Let them try this up. I know one of them guys want to taste some of this steak. So
now what we're going to do...
Bring one of them boys out here, have them taste this up for us. Let them see what they think.
Let's get that pan back over here. Because just a taste. Oh, look at that. Bang, bang, bang. Look at that.
All right. Yeah, that was a fat steak, huh?
Hell yes, that was a fat steak.
Beautiful. Beautiful finish.
Yeah.
Beautiful
you
finish.
You take that piece, I'm going to take this piece. I'll dip it in a piece of chimichurri.
Dip it in some of that red. What's up, dudes?
What's up?
Y'all holding it down?
Trying, yeah. Doing our best.
All right, nice work on the steak. And it is smelling delicious. You guys smell that?
It smells crazy.
Dude.
Oh my gosh.
They don't have smell-o-vision.
Yeah, the smell.
I know, we
always say that
earlier. Yeah.
We've been saying that.
This is crazy.
Let's get a couple forks for our homies here.
Smell the room right now.
We're gonna let you guys try this steak right here, live on the air. We marinated in some of that green chimichurri. Chef Joey just topped it in some red chimichurri there. New York strip cooked medium rare for you. We heard you guys like steak, so we wanted to.
I love steak.
Here, I'll hold the mic for you.
Thank you, sir. Here we go.
All right. Sure. Let's let these guys eat it up here, see how they like it.
Oh boy.
Cannabis infused New York strip, marinated in green chimichurri.
Delicious.
It's so tender and
Who would have thought you could celebrate National Pistachio Day in such a way, right?
With steak, pork, and chicken.
It's just
new favorite holiday.
yeah,
not
every
gonna lie.
time.
February has sucked, but today's amazing.
March is starting off right, damn it.
Yeah, March is starting off right.
That's right. That's right. We're gonna send you guys into March feeling great. You're gonna get some magical butter machines.
Almost need like a
This is gonna last into April.
Little knife there.
You're sending me into April with this stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What's wrong, but I think I can bite that piece.
Phil, watch out. Let me get it.
There you go.
I'll help you out. You hold it, I'll cut it. Boom.
Look at that. Teamwork makes the dream work.
That's good.
You need any extra chimichurri?
No, that's perfect, man.
Boom.
And how'd that first meal get you feeling, bro? You ate a big bowl of that pasta.
I'm definitely feeling that first meal.
I am. Yeah, I'm on another level.
Feeling really chill. Really loving the food.
Cool.
I got a really fast metabolism.
Cool,
so it's
guys.
like, whoa.
Cool. Yeah.
So it's hitting
Oh,
quick.
look at that. It's hitting quick.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, mijo.
So awesome. We got the boys from TrainQuill hanging out with us. We're gonna get one more song from you guys. Enjoy that steak, bro. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Enjoy the next song. It's a little bit more heavy. It's not so much reggae, but
what's the song you're gonna be playing for us
what
next?
song are we gonna do? We're gonna do Which World Would Win. Which World Would Win? Word.
Awesome. So we're gonna get you guys back over there set up. Enjoy that steak, homeboy.
Thank you.
Patrick, thank you, my
Mad
man.
love. Mad love.
Delicious.
Right now, let's give away a magical butter machine while the boys from TrainQuill get all set up and finish their steaks.
Hashtag
Chef Joey. Hashtag Chef Joey. We're really trying to blow him up out there. You can find him on Instagram at Chef Joey MB.
Yep.
If you want a behind the scenes look at all these recipes that Joey makes every single day, he's cooking. You cook on the weekends, you cook on the weeknights.
Yeah.
There's so much cooking you do. And you try to give everybody a nice little look. You add a little extra love on your Instagram. You're always interacting with the people. So make sure you guys check out Chef Joey on Instagram at Chef Joey MB. Right now, do hashtag Chef Joey for a chance to win the magical butter machine. And all our Twitch followers, make sure you guys, I think you just
Give us
grabbed
some
it.
bits, man.
Oh, there it
Give
is.
us some bits. Oops, sorry, my bad.
Yeah,
Give us some bits to
on
be able
Twitch,
to
use the exclusive Joe emoji for a chance to really get our attention, all right? All right, cool. Chef Joey, let's do a recap real quick on all this stuff we created today because this is just so delicious, bro. So delicious.
The last thing, let's go backwards.
Yeah, we'll go from the back to the front.
We have a gorgeous red chimichurri sauce that's topping our organic New York strip steak that we marinated in a traditional, well, semi-traditional, pistachio green chimichurri. Super delicious. Argentina, green chimichurri.
Uruguay,
red chimichurri. Bada boom, we did both. One was the marinade, we seared it off in that chimichurri, then topped it with the gorgeous red chimichurri. Really delicious, really easy. Everything made inside the magical butter machine, heavily infused with some cannabis olive oil that was infused with super lemon haze inside the machine.
So healthy, a lot of bright, delicious flavor coming off that. I mean, the mixture of all the green chimichurri and the red chimichurri, we're utilizing all these fresh herbs that our boy Soundboard Steven, grew for us in his garden. You can just really taste the freshness and the love that went into this meal today. So, congratulations, big ups. Way to celebrate National Pistachio Day in fashion. Delicious steak. And I just got back from Vegas, so I know we went to a couple nice steakhouses out there, and I know what a good steak costs. If this was in a steakhouse, prepared the way you did it, with the cannabis infused, like, let's all put ourselves into that mind state that
You're
one
looking
day
at a $250, $300 steak.
That's a $250 steak all day
Just the steak,
long.
man, and the sauce, $250 all day.
If you want mashed potatoes, that's $20 extra, baby.
Yeah, and I'm gonna infuse the shit out of it.
All right, so big ups to the steak right here. So much flavor, so much love.
Big ups.
We made a nice healthy dish. We did some lettuce wraps, right?
We did lettuce wraps. Beautiful, bright, healthy, very clean meats. Clean, beautiful,
fresh lettuce.
Baby Boston lettuce. It's gorgeous things, perfect for wrapping.
Nice.
We did an organic pork loin. We made a fresh little stir-fry sauce, real simple, some cannabis olive oil, a little bit of brown sugar.
Small amount of sesame oil.
Yeah,
right? Not
just
too much.
Just a little bit of sesame oil, and then a little bit of vinegar and fresh squeezed lemon juice for that acidic brightness. Sauteed it up, let it get nice and brown.
Cook that pork in some
Cooked
brown
a
sugar.
Beautiful little sauce right here. Look at that.
Garlic,
nice.
pistachios.
And it's so lean that you can add an added fat. You want to add a healthy fat to it. So we added that healthy olive oil.
Plenty.
That super lemon haze olive oil. Then we did a dipping sauce, which I had Joe, the guitar player, help me out. Real simple, about 5-6 ingredients. Heated it up. We used the thickening agent, which is potato starch.
Woo!
Yeah, organic potato starch. Very French.
Joe-tato starch.
Very European for an Asian dish. But who gives a crap, man? We're all one. We're all one people. We all have the same wants and needs, and we all have the same love. And we love all of y'all. So that was a great dish. Once again, very light, fresh, something that you can just grab, put it in your hand, walk around. So dang.
So much goodness.
So dang.
the first meal we created, I mean, this had so many bright, delicious flavors, healthy pasta that we made there. You call it the high power, spicy, pistachio and chicken protein pasta.
I know, that's a lot.
A lot to say there. We put some red chilies, green chilies, asparagus tips, arugula.
We also had some lemon zest, some lime zest, shallots, organic chicken,
garlic, all sautéed in that infused olive oil. Plenty of olive oil.
We deglazed the pan with white wine. We let it cook almost all the way down. Then we added some homemade chicken broth. And that right there, the olive oil, the chicken broth, and the deglazed white wine was the whole sauce for that. We didn't add any extra sauce. We didn't add cheese. We wanted it light and healthy. So that's what the hell we did, man. And that was dope. So we created the sauce, another sauce, our pork, 2 chimichurris. Everything had pistachio because today is National Pistachio Day.
What? Go buy yourself a bag of pistachios. Put some cannabis oil on it. What?
Hell yeah, man. You want something super dank and delicious? Grab yourself some pistachio oil, some pistachios, saute it in a little bit of olive oil, hit it with some brown sugar, a little bit of honey, a little bit of cinnamon, maybe some cayenne pepper, and let it cool down. You have candied pistachios. What?
Oh man, and when you finish them in the oven, that's gonna give it such a nice roasted,
super crunchy, roasted, toasted yumminess.
So make sure you guys keep on hitting us with the hashtag Chef Joey for a chance to win the magical butter machine. We're gonna do that giveaway here in a few minutes. Stay tuned for that. In the meantime, we wanna send it over to our homeboys next door, TrainQuill. They're gonna play one more song for us. Mad love to TrainQuill, here it comes!
It's a different version, late night excursion, caught in the whirlwind. Tell me which world will win. Who's got the best army, the right religion? So in the afterlife gonna be forgiven. Tell me which world will win. I'm getting lost in my thoughts and swirling as I feel a new demon emerging. As I try to fight off these urges, we want world peace and it's urgent. And since my birth has been blurry, that it deserve me. That ever do whatever, try to get through whatever. Gotta act right now, not never. It's a different version, late night excursion, caught in the whirlwind. Tell me which world will win. Who's got the best army, the right religion? So in the afterlife gonna be forgiven. Tell me which world will win. As I try to break through these curses, as I try to figure out what earth is, hellfire keeps on burning in all different types of churches. When the devil gets so clever, gotta get this together. Gotta act right now, not never. Gotta act right now, not never. It's a different version, late night excursion, caught in the whirlwind. Tell me which world will win. Who's got the best army, the right religion? So in the afterlife gonna be forgiven. Tell me which world will win. As I try to break through these curses, as I try to figure out what earth is, hellfire keeps on burning. in all different types of churches. When the devil gets so clever, try to get this together. Gotta act right now, not never. Gotta act right now, not never. It's a different version, they like excursion. Got in the whirlwind, tell me which whirlwind. Who's got the best army, the right religion? Still in the afterlife, gonna be forgiven. Tell me which whirlwind. It's just simple, it's just logic. Yeah, I'm psycho, I'm psychotic. Ancient worship caught in orbit. Just ignore this, just ignore this. To save you, hear these warnings. I woke up on call this morning. Now you know that knowledge. You go show that you can call it what you do, what you call it. I'm just an alcoholic. I do need this, please believe this. Show me Jesus, show me Jesus. Insane, I need a savior. I can't explain my behavior. I'm insane, I need a savior. I can't explain my behavior. I'm insane. 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 It's just simple, it's just logic. Yeah, I'm psycho, I'm psychotic. Ancient worship caught in orbit. Just ignore this, just ignore this. Your words open viral. I know how my survival. Open eyes, open Bible. I know how my survival. Open eyes, close your Bible. I know how my survival. Open eyes, close your Bible. I know how my survival. It's just simple, it's just logic. Yeah, I'm psycho, I'm psychotic. I do need this, please believe this. Show me Jesus, show me Jesus.
Nice one. Nice one, TrainQuill.
Yes.
Big ups to them.
Thank you so much, TrainQuill, for stopping by. Local band out of Newport Richey.
Rocking it out. You guys can find them at tranquil.bandcamp.com. That's spelled like a train, TrainQuill.bandcamp.com. You can find all their music there. Also, make sure you check them out on Facebook at TrainQuill Official and also on Instagram. Big ups to those guys. They really outdid themselves, providing us with some awesome live music. They had the reggae vibe, a little hard rock at the end there. It's just really cool, man.
It was, man. I love having a live band on, especially a local band. Great people. They got to help us out cooking, which was really dope. Speaking of which, let's just give one last quick run through of the things we did.
I mean, we created so much today. All of the recipes we created were inspired by National Pistachio Day. So we got pistachios all over the set. We've been eating them all day, throwing them at you guys, just having a great time. Every recipe has infused cannabis and pistachios. I just hit Schatzberg with a handful of them. He's going to be upset with me. Let's recap real quick what we created, Chef. Let's start right here with the lettuce wrap. This is a really delicious, healthy dish. We sauteed some of this pork loin.
We did the pork loin in some really easy a really easy sauce, a stir-fry sauce, which was comprised of pistachios.
What?
Some organic pork, the sauce. The sauce had olive oil, pistachios, a little bit of rice wine vinegar, some soy sauce, and a little sugar. Bada boom, squeeze some lemon. That was the stir-fry sauce for the pork. Then we have some organic pork, which we cut up very nice and thin, little homemade dice. Something where it's not a ground pork that you got from the store. It was a pork loin, super lean, so we added some Cannabis olive oil to it and made that beautiful, delicious pork wrap. We finished it off with a little garlic, shallots, a little salt, pepper, touch of Asian seasoning, let it brown, put that aside, and then I had Joe help us with the dipping sauce. Gorgeous dipping sauce. Once again, pistachios are in it.
Oh,
some
man.
soy sauce, a little bit of ketchup.
Delicious.
Yes, white wine vinegar.
Some of our, a little small amount of our infused mustard went into that.
Yes, some mustard, a little bit of hot sauce in there.
Add
Beautiful.
some of that. There's like a sweet and a spiciness going on. It's a nice dynamic. And so you roll all that up in some of this beautiful lettuce, and you got yourself a delicious pork wrap there.
So you literally, check it out. You do it like that.
Boom.
Add a little bit of this right there.
A little bit of that.
Bada boom. Now you eat that, and I'll explain to everybody else the last thing we did.
Roll it up.
Which was actually the first thing. Roll it up just like a blunt, like a big-ass blunt.
Boom, like a backwood, little lettuce jam.
Yeah, which is freaking delicious. Then we did a pasta, and that pasta is crazy. Spicy, protein pasta. Big powerhouse, big flavors, very, very healthy. Baby arugula, Fresno chilies, poblano chilies, shallots, garlic, asparagus tips, some lemon zest, some lime zest, white wine that we deglazed it with, organic chicken broth, tossed everything, topped it off with a little bit of extra Cannabis olive oil, and there we have your beautiful pistachio all day, every day, everything pistachio in every recipe, as well as Cannabis. And all of this was infused with olive oil that was made inside the magical butter machine.
Boom, infused it with that
Super lemon haze.
Super lemon haze. That's the high power, spicy pistachio and chicken, protein pasta, full of healthy greens, arugula, so much stuff, man. You really did it big on that one. And we finished this day off with the most decadent of steaks. We did a 20-ounce New York strip. You let it marinate. We made a delicious green chimichurri sauce directly in the magical butter.
Pistachio chimichurri.
Oh, so good. Tell us about that chimichurri sauce there, Chef.
Real simple. It's a bunch of parsley, a little bit of cilantro, a little bit of mint, basil, garlic, lime juice, red wine vinegar, and a ton of olive oil.
Bunch of fresh herbs, too, provided from our boy, Soundboard Steven.
Yes, Soundboard Steven helps by literally, he grows a lot of the herbs that we get to use, and it's kind of dope being able to know exactly where you get your food, and we're big on that, man. So we did a green chimichurri sauce, put all the ingredients inside the machine, hit the button.
Let it blend, mix up. You're gonna get a deliciously mixed green pesto sauce. We actually sat that steak in there for several hours. What'd you say, about 4 hours?
About 4 hours it sat in there.
You wanna really coat the steak with the green chimichurri, let it marinate thoroughly, get all that flavor in there. From there,
we cooked it on a nice hot grill. Ooh. We got it to a nice, about 125, 130 degrees inside, a mid-rare. Let it sit, let it rest, and while that was cooking, we made our red chimichurri sauce, which is from Uruguay, and it definitely is different. It has some chipotle and adobo sauce. It has some smoky paprika. We use smoky turmeric because it is so good for you, super healthy, anti-inflammatory. Pistachios, once again, and then we use the fresh herbs, the flat Italian parsley, the fresh oregano and fresh basil that we got from Soundboard Steven, a little bit of mint, a ton of garlic, a ton of fresh shallots, some red wine vinegar, and a bunch of Cannabis olive oil. Put that inside the machine, and once the steak came out, we literally just took that beautiful pistachio red chimichurri and topped it right on top of our beautiful steak, man.
wow.
Bam!
Give it up for Chef Joey.
Give it up for Magical Butter, man, because Magical Butter makes all this possible.
As
Thank
always.
you to Garen Angel, our CEO. Thank you to you guys for watching, because without you, there is no us. And that's a fact, man, and we love you so much.
Bro, this wouldn't be complete without some dessert. It's National Pistachio Day. We tasked Chef Joey with putting pistachios in everything. So me and him are gonna finish this off with a big old scoop of some rock solid pistachio ice cream.
Rock solid. Hey, let's also give our winners out, our hashtag Chef Joey on Facebook. We have Stacy.
Janie. You just won a magical butter machine, Stacy. Congratulations. Claim your prize at contest@magicalbutter.com. And on Twitch, give it up for Golden 780.
Yeah.
That's golden.
You just won a magical butter machine on Twitch. Thank you guys so much for everyone who tuned in to our very special National Pistachio Day episode. Tuning in. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow for the Magical Butter radio show.
Check us out on magicalbutter.com. Also, check us out on Instagram @magicalbutter. What else?
Make sure you share this video for a chance to win. Check out my boy Chef Joey on Instagram @ChefJoeyMB. Keep on watching, and mad love. We're going to throw it over to our boys at TrainQuill. You can find them at tranquil.bandcamp.com. They're going to end this show off with some heady reggae vibes. Go ahead.
Peace out, guys. Love you. See you tomorrow.
Getting around to the bottom of my bag, got to be headed back. Looked around and made a couple calls, found some medical. And when I called him for the sale, said to go to Old East Palmdale. Can always rely on my bro to come through with the taste and drove. So later on this evening, going back to the evening. Later on tonight, we will be getting high. So I'll meet you down the road to get that Joe. Whoa, that's right. Going back to the evening. Later on this evening. Going back to the evening. Back to the evening. Bring all your dollars and cents to me. Shop at my weed dispensary. My house is deep up in the hood. GPS, it'll be all good. Come on in, it's Tranquil, man. We got that kush straight from Afghanistan. Who's your friend? Glad to see ya. Check out this kush from North Korea. Best drug dealer in the world. Hook you up with a beer, hook you up with a girl. My house is nice, but my price is cheaper. I got an iPhone, but I've been hustling since a beeper. I sell good weed, I have good service. My atmosphere never makes me nervous. No weed dealer is better than me. Making more cheddar than me. Whoa, we sell hydro. Whoa, that's going back to the evening. Later on this evening.
Back to the
Going back to the evening. Back to the evening. Not gonna smoke all that. About to be coming back. That's the best weed I ever had. I need another sack. My buns are a little short. Could you front a track?
Nope.
Come on, man, please. How about just a tease?
Man.
Later on this evening, going back to the evening. Later on tonight, we will be getting high. So I'll meet you down the road to get that drug. Whoa, we sell hydro. Whoa, that drug. Going back to the evening. Later on this evening.
Back to the
Going back to the weed man. Back to the weed man.
Butter is about we, not me. Your likes, comments, and shares are what brought us here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Team MB for the win.
And now, presenting